Trying to kick this Monday off. So you already know. Trying to get on the right vibe over here. Hey, yo, hi, yo, 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 we only hitting 12, 29, nearing the 30, doing it then. People attend, they're doing me dirty. It's cool, I gotta remember not to stick with the people that hate, but everybody that came to show me the grace. You know, because I ain't running this race, I gotta slowly edge up when I put this razor to my face. They say it might go through the cheek, but maybe it go through one ear and out the other before I finish to speak. You already know, baby, I got fly caught. My apologies the last time you arrived, I didn't say hi. Actually, I did, but I think you slid because I had to deal with so many other difficult kids. But that's not really what it is. We try to sell them the biz without giving them a deal. That'd be hard if I'm popping every one of my wheels, falling it flat. So you already know. God bless everybody coming back. They said it kinda hit, it kinda get, but I don't know if I flipping them pills, they looking counterfeit. I'm trying to just move into the spaces that they say I fit in. Sometimes I don't even look like I fit in. This is a walk race. I did that Michael Myers, I did that Jason, I did that case. If these people didn't state it, I guess it wouldn't be so sane. I don't know if I'm singing to the saints or maybe saying they be saying, yo, maybe they be so, but I don't care about that. You already know how the shit goes. I'm trying to continue to do what I do in my best, even if I didn't deliver it. They said it's cool, just give them back like a kid, finish delivery. Sometimes they don't want to be living the life that they're giving, so they trying to be living me. I don't know if this is another way to get in the runaway, but you know, this is the shuttle bus. I guess this the shuttle it, but I don't even think about getting caught in my words, letting them cuddle it. You know we out the mud, and I still play in the mud a bit. I don't care, same taste to the copper pit, cause everybody's talking about the prophecies. Hold on, let me see. I don't got time for the knuckleheads, so I don't even look at myself in the mirror, think about bumping heads when they talking about me. Am I comfortable? I don't care what I'm cutting through. I feel nothing when I'm cutting through. You already know what I've done to do. I'm like the fucking G.I. Joes. I'm not the son of Duke, but I guess they riding around here with a Daisy Dukes, or maybe Deuces, cause I'm telling everybody what's up. I don't care about nobody not subbing. You should just sub to the fucking show. This is the best one, guaranteed to go. It has been the best since the day I started to the day I stopped. It ain't gonna really ever happen, dogs. Even if the cops knocking the door telling me freeze and putting cuffs on me, I'm still bringing the toughest rap still ever hear. Or probably disappear before you really seeing me. This is a half look, but I'm not a half crook. But I tell them they couldn't wear my shoes even with a half fit. So I don't know if I'm hacking everything back. They said there's a fucking trap set for every little rat. Yes, but I don't fucking deal with the baby rat nest. See, I'm far from the whackness. When they want to talk about Bobby, I'm the chatless. And I'm showing everybody the love and the status. I'm not bringing a static, but sometimes that's all they bring me sadness. I can't even get mad over their madness. You gotta just think about their day and all the bananas. It's not a Sunday, they already ate that. It's a Monday. Fuck it, dog, shit is mundane. I don't got 4 plus 4, but that's an 8. You know, sometimes all we gotta do is put it together and don't let it separate. But you know, you never hesitate. Oh shit, Roger Teal. You already know Bobby's on the meal, trying to get everything they said is on the menu. Sometimes they want to be something they can never be. It's not to pretend, it's just somewhere around the waves. They don't really make the cut. You know, it's hard to fucking fake the funk. I really couldn't make this up. I fucking bounced a quarter on my bed the way I made it. These people talking about the meds the way they medicated. They say that Bobby got that transcendence and meditation and I really care. And play this vocation. I said I'm trying to get global. There ain't really no location, but I see they sent ICE to the airports. It's their fort sufficing. When I see people more divisive, now I gotta get off my steams. They said, hold on, wait a minute. We're not really improvising on the schemes. Are you recovering from surgery? Well, I wish you well though, man. Well, you had to get worked on.
Upon opening the book, something shifted. And as she read, Peru, eager
I've
to
been
stay
smoking this
relevant,
vape. I ain't gonna lie.
did too.
Even though I know it's not the
More love
best
story.
replacement for cigarettes, I'm not missing cigarettes.
Make Easter
Oddly.
moments magical with the Gold Bunny from Lindt.
That sucks. I wish you a speedy recovery, bro. How you twisted it? You twisted it? Yo. Alright, let me switch this up. If we continue to... Oh, shit. Yeah, I know how that is, bro. Back in the days, for some reason, I used to have that issue with my ankles where, like, I would just take a step, and if I didn't have, like, the high tops, my ankle would just do a weird dip. I think I never fucking fully jacked my shit up, but I did fuck up my ribs, though, so I'm up there with you right now. This shit's healed wrong. Shit's like, my rib is, like, pushed, like, a half-inch upward. That's some wild shit. This shit's crazy. Shit been plaguing me for a minute. Yo, here we go. Yo, here we go. Yo. Hey, yo, I hope you back on your feet in speedy recovery. People that be talking about the game, you already know. I don't know why they just duck it. It's cool. I'm like Goldberg, I throw a spear. I don't know if they took a line for somebody, but that wasn't the cocaine. It's clear. I don't know if I can clear out the cobwebs from my ears. There's a lot of wax, a lot of works, but I'm just trying to get all through the waterworks. You know, they say that no matter how much the storm hits, it's about to get worse before you see with the eyelid. I said it's cool. I hope I don't see my fucking unborn kids on Epstein's Island. You know, when he do a quick slide, and they said that dude in Florida had the same teeth with the technology. I don't know what's happening, but I guess he preaching the same crazy philosophies. Maybe he's having Indian kids making falafels. I can't even lie. I can't even out this when they said the fucking eyes be twisting like the hours that I'm just waiting for my hours twist. I gotta get a fucking way from all the news. I gotta get out of this. They said, damn, it's the obvious. If you're not the Optimus Prime, you gotta switch into the Rodimus. I guess that's the prerogatives. They gotta switch. I heard Robert Kirkman switch the leader to a chick. I wasn't gonna say the B-I-T-C-H because you gotta love these women. You gotta learn to appreciate. You know, sometimes they initiate, but you know, you can miss the love and just get the hate. But I don't really just get caught up with all the intimidations and every speculations. You already know I expect nothing but the greatness to come out of this. Even if I scratch my hair online and all you see is flakes. One thing you can't say about Bobby is he a fake. I don't know, but either way I see the future like I see my fate. I'm about to fucking eat something like it was just sitting there on my plate, a little cold. Fuck it, they ain't never gonna lose the soul. I gotta go, I gotta continue to roll out here. Yes, not too much for the hairs or the curls, but I gotta represent for everybody in the world. Hold on. Let me switch this up. Not a bad beat though.
It's like the end of an era, but I've had my psycho moment. Plus, I listed this on eBay in like 2 seconds. Got a really good price. Yo, I'm kicking that primo, even though I ain't using my premium seat. Cause sometimes I don't need all of the lean to continue to lean them. They said that Bobby's all gas. I don't gasoline them, but sometimes you gotta gas them, then you gotta leave them. Sometimes you gotta be the leader and not the follower. Sometimes you gotta hit them with the bullet, the right of the hollows. Either way, either high, this isn't the sky. Sometimes they don't know where the ground is from the sky. See, they laying on it now, but they looking up. I don't know if that's Bobby with the fire, how you pick it up. I ain't shaking there like Parker says they shook me up. I know the people in this chivalry, they really get this. River breathe like I'm talking to Adele while she's blowing me in the cell. Cause they said if she putting a twist in her hair, it wouldn't sell. Cultural appropriations is what they say. But Bobby's still saying I'm waiting for my appropriation when they say it's cool. I ain't ever, never once asked for donations. See, I dash quicker than Sonics and I tell them it's gonna taste this is nasty. My condoms inside of your food like it was erotic. I don't really got no other way to do what I say I do. You know, cause sometimes you gotta make sure you look them in the face before they chew. I don't care if this is not from nature, the naughty. They talking like fucking, they training they doggies. It's not for this monogamous. But I switch up, I told them it's not for me to hit them up. If I let my hair down and pick up a sword, I'm like the blonde-haired witcher. Yeah, cause I gotta stop the smoke. I'm not a joke. I might do a Doctor Strange, but that's just not for the strain. You know they say you gotta work this game till you trained. It doesn't matter where your grains and your grams. Understand this is biscuits. And if you don't know how to mix it, then it won't taste as good with all the lumps in it, the chunks in it. They talking like I got something to be, I got somewhere to go. Nah, fuck it, I'm still here to flow. I got the lyrics in the lyric, so sometimes it doesn't matter if they don't understand the words they hearing. Hopefully you can go back to the show and replay, cause sometimes they be doing me the worst. I mean in the worst ways. So many sources in the YouTube circuits, I be like, damn, what the fuck happened to all this circuitry? You know, they be searching, but sometimes it's an urgent, but I be doing this shit with the urgency. Emergency! And yo, calling up the ambulance, can't just stop yet. You know, it choking your neck like a tight ambulance. And I can't be relentless. Sometimes I take 3 days off and I look at my impressions like, damn, this shit used to be precious, but now I'm letting go of everything. They say, Bobby, you getting a little reckless. You're supposed to be on it in the work until you feel like the S-L-A-V-E. You know what a slave means to me? I don't know. Better call with a minus. I'm not saying minus, I'm saying the misers. There's different ways to talk about cheaping money to keep it funny, to fucking keep the fronts. Bobby's losing the four on the bottom, but you know we go into Florida plotting, shooting a whole bunch of Toby's tonics. Come on, man, this shit is watching these motherfuckers fucking oranges. These fruity motherfuckers, they pathetic.
When greatness calls, you answer. Don't give up.
Level up, baby. Looking for my lighter. Hold up.
On Extremes, Ralph Lauren.
Can I have some, Grandma?
Can I have your youth?
Sure.
Commit to the Skittles. Keep eating.
Wow. Does anybody got any requests over here or anything they'd like to get done today? You already know we like to keep the show interactive. I stopped hitting the vape, rolling the blunt, gotta wait in between the words to hit them up. But they said, yeah, sometimes on your feet they're slipping up. But I ain't never calling it a quits, I ain't giving up. They say where I'm at, I'm like 1,375 people subscribe. I'm trying to hit 14, but you know it's just hard to get the numbers when they want to run the plane. I got my nose with a cloggage. They want to roll with Bobby and jog it. It's cool when I'm clogging. Shit is like whatever I need. I mean like rap's necessity. I mean the literal recipe. They said get a real job. I don't know what's a real snobby. Come on, man. Bobby threw this side of the love when y'all can't even work this shit in the hobby. I don't got time to waste. You already know we working the flow, so when they say there's negative degrees, I guess I gotta work with the code. And right now it's going to rain. I gotta watch it go with the race where people are just going irate every time they see me. It's cool. Yo, Bobby's gonna drop something soon. Maybe I am, maybe I'm a buffoon. But if you wanna go to Rap Chat and check some of the stuff that I did, stuff of the stuff that I drew, you already knew. Fucking dogs, Bobby Gang, and never ever gonna quit. I don't know why these people think I'm unfit. Just cause I lost like 100 pounds running around here. Cause these calories are countless when it's eating them C's. Even fucking KRS gotta agree with the one throwing it up for me. Come on, man, is it enough? I don't think about the days in the past. I got so much different baggies with haze in it. You know, I gotta continue to grow and raise with it. These people got some problems and they trace. I guess there's a crease. You know, I don't continue to do with all the tracing. I don't know why they go with the crazy dicks. Come on, man, you're probably wearing your dickies or something in your slips. I ain't no little dickie. Bobby is the shit, so I don't care about people that being hypocritical. This shit is just critical. That's just it. So they don't know how to work the words and keep it literal. This man's throwing the trash and trashy. I wish you crumbled the fucking words you wrote and see if you can actually hit it with a swish. Go across the room and see if you can make it a 3-point hit. I'm like a 10.10. It's not with the toes down, but when I start the ground, you're gonna feel a lot of shit shaking. Come on, a lot of shit is taken, but I've never taken a mistake. So when you guys get it over here, it's like a potato getting baked. Skin get it crisp, underneath is white. I don't know what it is, but this man don't know how to wipe. I can see the streaks. Forget this man going naked, say he's streaking. You understand something is wrong, midday drinking. It's 12:44, they say it's 1 o'clock somewhere. I guess it's running off. This is faucet water, and I guess it's forcing on him, because this man waking up with issues, forcing it on his foster daughters. It is going to force him some loss, and they said they're ready to shoot people out of this order, take them to Ohio. I already know I said a potato, but this man's going to be in paperwork being filed. It's a different bag after they hit this man. They're going to shoot this dude like he was in Baghdad. He's a very bad man. He's worse than a bad dad. I don't know if he fucking can't get the blood flow through his bandana, but damn.
Turns out, community moves you. Quite literally. Explore your story.
Do you have a child on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Snapchat who spends hours a day scrolling? This is the money glitch that could get families
Oh
potentially
shit, they teach you the money glitch over here. They get to spam the algorithm. Yo, they said I take the fucking scalp for your fucking spine out of you like a predator. Cause I'm like a youcher. I don't know if they want to shout it or even louder, but it's cool. I want my room to get a little crowded. I gotta pick a target out of the moves. I guess these people get online when they in their mood. I said it's cool, they probably woke up in the middle of the day, up in the nude, trying to show us what they really about. This ain't the brood. They said it's up in the blood, that they don't get it a pump. I said, Bobby, getting the jump, it's like your room turning to clubs. It don't matter what they hit, the mix. I'm just a mystery that people want to know how many pills to fix your drinks, but I ain't that kind of Cosby. You know the life is raspy when they say, yeah, from the hood and my pops was a doctor. That wasn't happen. You know this dude died from shooting dope and I wasn't capping. I said I'm floating over the water and I'm not a captain. It said the second coming of Jesus gotta be me, cause I'm fucking slapping all these pieces out of the trees. Come on, you should make a treaty. You should say some peace. You should throw it up. Say you really got love for me. This shit is a discovery. Ain't nobody below, we all equally above. But that's the way it is. We got the chemtrails hot in the clouds. So I guess you gotta do what you do to show them brow, right? Your eyebrows are coming outside like damn. YouTube is the only thing stuck in your browsers. What did happen outside of this? I guess there's nothing really exciting happening to your life with the rain and the lightning, not even the thunder. Coming over here, bringing the dumb work. Come on, man, this isn't even work that I'm overworking. I tell these people I fucking do this from 9 to 5 like I was working, but I started at 12 or somewhere near. I don't care about this. Every fucking thing I drop is like a world premiere. It's like I hit her with the scorpion. Get over here. You know it's hard to get over the years that you still haven't got over yet. You know you got that forehead sweat, bitch, you need to wipe. There's so many bars you need to write. But they ain't as tight as your fucking tightest. Maybe it's just the fact you ain't got gingivitis, right? Divided it. Do the numbers in the mathematicals. I could just show why your life is looking so tragical. It's so bad for you. It's not baffling. This man's fucked up. I told him stop doing the vacuum cleaner. Is that your need? Come on, man. I told him the people that talk that smack, that's just the best form of flattery. I don't know what happened to the cats that's wearing that flannel. I guess I gotta get them in courses. Of course they would never want to just battle. I'll fucking chop the limbs like the cow kettle. I'll get you to pop like corn kettle. I wouldn't even fucking corn sweat you. This is just a normal sweat. Where you people could walk around Bobby in a sweatsuit looking all stressed. Come on, man, you fucking got your mom saying hurry up and get dressed before she start doing Ric Flair chops to your chest. What is this? The madness of a man that's not even fully a man yet. I gotta hand him his fucking bottom gums and bottom jaws, and by the way it looks, they would never give this guy any applause. Coming over here dealing with the guppy and jaws. Come on, man, throw another cup and enjoy. So rejoice, because you ain't really got a big voice. All you do is got a typing voice. It's not even tightened it enough. I know I didn't have to deal with the one run. Sometimes I forget. You gotta deal with everybody and then switch the subject because you know there's more people than this kid in the public.
Problematic got the beat.
Hey. Yo, Bobby got a wide set ahead. I'm like, see a punk talking to my jealous fan. I don't know if he wants to be another MJF. I don't watch AEW, but I guess he's catching the L instead of the W. He wanna talk like a kid, then we get CPS. Let's try to perform CPR. See a piss, cause this man can't get no pineapple juice. It's just urine. This man's curious to go over here and procure. I don't know if there's something he wants, but give him more. I guess this man's like Oliver. Without the twist, I'll fucking throw a hot bowl of porridge on this bitch. You know they say Bobby push the trees. I guess there ain't no reason to run through the forest. I'll shoot him in the knees, forget a gump. This man can get a 6 shot from a pump and get a 12. This man wants a 6-7, that's 13. That's one more for your 12. I don't know if you're dwelling well or swelling, but I guess that's just what I do when I deal with an elf. Come on, man, deal with yourself. They said Bobby looked like you dead on his deathbed. You lied to dead. Nah, man, this shit'll put you with a hole in your head. Talk about donuts. You really are hungry. I give him another word like bars is a donating. This is donating where this man don't even know me. I don't care about his moms, all she does is give me dummy when he's talking like fuck it. I ain't care if he's lonely. Shit'll get snoozed with the way that I move. They say Bobby is the hustle in the way. This is incredible. Not a criminal. It's just cool. This is subliminal. I don't have to literally kill you. I could just do everything that I did to make you get offline and think about this shit over in your head. Like, oh my God, this man nutted on my mama's bed. He doesn't give a fuck. I never get fed. He took my EBT just to buy cigarettes. Is this the way he take your name and discredit it? If you wanted some credit, I wouldn't even give it to you. They said I'd give another tooth. Handed it out. I am the proof. They said Bobby will kill you with one sniff. Forget the coke. This man's fentanyl. I don't know if this shit is just you getting online resenting me, but I still got no resent for you. I represent for all the people that's mad. I know there's something wrong with you. Come on, tell me you sad. I know that deep in the past there's somebody that did a ditty on you, got deep in your ass, said no lubricant. They just hot tooted it. You want to be another fucking Pakistani kid getting hit with Tama missiles? Come on, I'll be like Tommy Tonga, yeah. Before I let that pop-up hit you, I don't know if this is a pop-up, but you on the line when you were talking, but this is nothing that you deny. I said it's cool, I break it down, your balls is like little fucking glass to me, maybe shards of crystals. This dude act like he packing a pitch. I don't know if he's either trying to hustle or shoot something. Suck a dick, but you know, I don't want you to feel any stress from the suffering. I told you I want you to heal. These people don't have nothing to feel. I said I dealt with the devil, now you gotta deal with his deals. This is a dealing with you talking on really. Why you think I don't look at you so much? I let you look at the ceiling. Popping the crystal. I don't know if that just hit you. Fucking man, these suits never fit you. You saying you're a fucking Denora? I don't know what the hell's going on with his head, but he probably never see any numbers that he promises. This is a heat wave before the summer. I promise this. I don't know if you want me to be in your premises. I'm a prowler. I already show you where your dollars get. You want some Madonna shit. You are not a virgin. You want to talk like you fucking divergent. Yeah, because they don't like my services. This is the one I provided. It's too bad for you. 2 paid a 2 hit it a 2. Fuck it, that's how many 2s we get. We only getting 2 views, 3 thumbs. These people don't understand what we doing. We gave this room the freedom to be the bump of the gum. And all they do is keep popping like they dropping the gum. I don't know if I gotta continue to throw these fucking little Mac punches on the jaw of a little Joe. This is that riddle, bro. You ain't even a little hoe. You wanna work at it, you be a little mo. That ain't even fabulous, but he could be a Superman. I guess you gotta go to Brooklyn to try to reestablish this. You savages will get your head cut like cabbages. Come on, man, this is Bobby's Averages, a home run. Every time with you, shine with you. I don't even got time, but I spend time. I'm trying to show my sons it could be better than whatever they want. You could be very relevant, but you choose to be irrelevant.
Selling up on eBay is so easy. I lifted your earrings.
Find what you love, sell what you don't.
Phoenix.
Yo. Yo, yo. Yo. Yo, yo, yeah, here we go. Yo, they said this man right here got canceled. It's cool, I can't move. I said it's trying to make a groove. They said it's not a dance move. Fuck it if it's that smooth. When they talking like it can't get off your skin without the laces, that's a tattoo. I might just hit him. I don't want him to snitch. I cut his throat. I don't need him to tattle. When it comes to the corral, I said it's cool. I give them tenders and nuggies or that chocolate pool. I don't know why they want pooey, 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 dooey, dooey. They said Bobby gonna have them like the boogeyman, so sue me. I'm either under your bed or in your closet. But these people are gay. That's why they still closeted. Now they get, come on, man. I got a whole lot of snot from one side of your nose and you can't breathe. They said it might just be something wrong with the seasons change. But hit them with acid before they see the rain. Fuck it about just shoulder the Rangers. Cause I show them courageous. I just want to jump in the bullets I fired at you so I can retire after. Cause they said it's hard to kill myself, but I tried the best. Now they divided themselves, provided the vestments. I don't know if I can continue to do what my breath did, but I said I'm cool, I'm collected. I'll probably give them that fucking poisonous cigarette hit. That's just in my second nature. I don't know if I have to go over these beats, but I'm trying to show you all the creations. Come on, man. Let's go. Not feeling these over slow beats right now. I want something with a little bit more rhythm in it. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. What do you expect it from me? A token, or maybe this is just by instinct? But sometimes you buy things that's already broken. They said if it don't play, then it don't play though. And they said it's cool cause Bobby a hit up with a Van Gogh or a Play-Doh or a Playful. I don't know if I look like a Playful. When it comes to the paper, I guess I'm gonna have to pay the full. But it said it's cool, don't play the bull. Don't get it worn, don't get it worn. And every chick that'll get up in the bed, and I guess they gon' get in the porn. See this shit, pop 'em, this is like trying out corn. I don't know if y'all really want to fuck around and find out I kick like a horse, but enough. You know they're catching a hook, hooking them like it a fish enough. Sometimes I tell them I roll on these beats and show the condition it. Yeah, cause we don't even care about third party permissions, and it'll put my life out of commissions, but I'm still vindicious. I fucked up on that, I ain't gonna lie to lay, but fuck it though, sometimes I get on the beat and I ain't trying to play. There's so many places that I could take this, but I'm tired of it already. Let me get out of here, let me find something better. Does anybody got any requests over here? Something that I'm not aware of? I don't listen to music, so y'all put me on to something that's fire, beat-wise, I appreciate that.
Before you throw another controller, maybe break up with your lag instead. Switch to Optimum Fiber, the best internet for gaming.
Yo. 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 We gonna start this party. We gonna show the favorites. People gonna say they know but I don't even know you famous. Said I gonna know your name, still don't even know what your name is. I said I'm trying to shoot, where the fucking shooting ranges? Hey yo, where the targets? Everybody's name a tune. Fuck it, I don't care. Fucking play the game and name a tune. Trying to get about the normal searches. You know, get up out this Michael Myers. Fucking retire this gasoline, one fucking work. You know, cause everybody get hurt from the words that started. That mean I give them that Indian skinning. I give them that one cutting. Hey yo, I'm not talking about no debatables. I ain't even trying to show you this is inescapable. This is like a maze, but I feel like I'm amazed that they still running this matrix. I be like it's theatrics, or maybe it's the trash shit, but I might just blow up like a plane and mid-air crashes. At least that's what they said when they get the radar traffic. Now they gotta talk about how it hit them. I spit that verse backwards. Oh, I heard that, disaster said radar is the same word if you say it backwards. I'm not gonna give you my ID codes and the password. Anytime, any day, you can go over my password. They said that's not the squirted diarrhea or the dilated eye coming over here like I ain't really iodine. I be like, damn, my blood have more metal than iodine, but I'm still alive cause I still ain't dying. People that try to twist the words and they tie in, but you know it doesn't really keep a knot. I can untie this. I be like, man, I got so much tightness in my knit that it's hard to get inside of my rock. I mean my fit. But they don't understand the gems. I'm not amethyst, but I'm genuine. I'm the fucking man at this. These people are fucking mannequins. And really not men, but they're twins. I don't know if the engine really get it in, but you know I gotta hit it with a move and hit them with a boom. And I tie their neck with a ball where they talking like I would've hit them with that bow and arrow. I don't know about these carrots or they tarots. Better stop, cause I already told you I'll shoot the arrow with an apple. I did it backwards at least, cause they said, that's how they found out about gravity. That's Newton. When they talking about bombing me, they said MC squares, that's Newtons. I don't care about Newtons, but sometimes we gotta notify these students. You gotta hide under that chairs and be scared. They might just have your body float up in the air. And that's just when they talking like you didn't see the jets flowing down on the passes. I guess that's why they looking like cedar grass. See the past, I don't know if I see the future, but I see they rewrite everything they need to re-instruct everything they move. I know I get caught up in some of these moods, but it's just cool. I can't get scooped up in everything. Yeah.
Any pizza, any toppings, for just $9.99. Sheesh, I'm getting
What's
all
good,
kinds of
everybody?
ideas.
What's good, though? Fucking done intro. Just get to the point sometimes. I think they overdo that. Straight to the point. Yo. MK Way was good. You put it up a little bit. I got the fan running. It's hot. Yo. Why they said it was gonna cool down? I ain't even see what that C-double-O let it out, but I fucking hit them up when I run up in the streets, get a shell, cause I don't wait for them just to yell. They said I'm about to go in or go out. I don't care how it grows like my hair when it's out, and I don't know if it's 1,000 rhymes or routed. Fuck it, I feel like my wires are working. I rerouted it. I'm about to make sure this shit hit the waters in the wave, then my flows like the shores, cause these people don't notice my growth, but they see my immaturity. I don't know if it's pure, but these people run around these streets, they need security. They insecure. I don't know if I'm perimeter, but I tell these people I'm like the aliens running from a Romulus. I don't know how calm I get before I just let a fucking round off. Sound this in the silence, cause sometimes I wouldn't even use a gun. You gotta beat them down or slice them, but I don't know if I'm using the pizza slicer. I keep it nice before I keep it darker.
Oh, let me see what's going on with everybody. Showing up to the show. We got Retired Young, MK Wave with the 2 Y's over here. You already know. I appreciate everybody. Let me get back on this. Be right back. Alright. Yo, these other MCs don't want it. I tell them they on that whack 100. I don't know if that's a list, but I guess it's another name that I'm hunting. And yo, regardless of whether I gotta catch a vision or just use a gun with the different positions, cause sometimes I gotta get into different aiming positions. You know, it's a little strenuous. You know, on the old limbs. I don't know what it is. I feel like Popeye eating an olive, but that just be like a skinny chick. I'm not trying to give them the skinny, but sometimes I gotta give them that Benny Hill. Running in that outfit that's looking a little frilly. They said this is on the free. I'm running through the buildings like I'm Furley. I got my collar pop, talking to Jack like with my dollar. You don't want to see my 44 pop in a rondo. I don't know if it's just a rondo, but I guess I killed another King Vano. Ay, Dios mío. They don't see that even if it's hot, my hands frío. Hey, yo, I'm uncle. That means Theo. They don't want me to heat off. You know what I seen, but I might just be a little bit of unseeming. You know, they said get that steam, but then unsteam it. You can't sleep with yourself and undream it. So I guess we gotta run the schemes. Said I got a guard for the demons. They be dwelling, they be talking that bullshit. I be Ellen, but sometimes I get them on a generous. That don't mean a Ellen. Come on, when they talking about a level, I guess I really gotta level it. Cause there ain't no way to settle it. I be on some real subtle. They didn't even notice they was gonna get it. Me and the gun was on a cuddle. I had it under my arm and it tuck fit. Literally, it smelled like my armpit. I don't give a fuck shit. So when they say the funk, I'm bringing it. I don't know if you got an ear, but it's ringing it. Sometimes it's a hairline wigging it. That's the way they gotta go. You know, sometimes that's the way I gotta be giving it. They said I'm so stuck in my ways, it's almost like I'm religious. But this is just a repeated avid. Fuck it, dogs and avid, not a Costello. Fuck it, I'm not an average fellow neither. See, I'm pulling on my hair, that's the bellow. We're talking like, damn, what's a shell? I never get my swell off. And yo, I'm trying to feel well even if I'm not well in my health. They said, what is money and wealth if you're not healthy? Something can help me, cause I'm poor in both. When they said it's cool, I got water and liquor and I could pour you both. Blood and divine, I come from the place where they can't even feel the touch of the skies. Sometimes I feel that twinkle in the eye, but sometimes that might be a stabbing in the thighs. Yeah, man, cause everything is a disguise. I mean, the treatment is a curse, sometimes even in the treats. So when they said it ain't nothing but the sweets, they never said everything about me. Hey, yo, this is in the blood, they can tell it. When they want to talk about everything's applied to the spirits. Maybe it's a spelling for the way I can break down these bars. Maybe my name need a spelling. Remember the B-O-B-B-Y. I don't need to spell uncle because sometimes I feel really related. Oh no, let me see what's happening. Trying to keep it going.
Upon opening the book, something shifted. And as she read, her thoughts rearranged. Explore your story.
Shout outs to everybody though.
Can I have some, Grandma?
Can I have your youth?
Sure.
Commit to the Skittles.
Commit to this. Yo.
Yo, Gorski.
Yo. Excuse me. Yo. Alright. Yo. Allow these live feeds to criminalize me. I don't know if this will really caramelize, cause they say they gotta cook up all the sugar, but that'll be the way it get it through your nose and might mix it through your boogers. Said they gotta plug them in, if not the slug again. They said you'll never make $1 million for the government. Run them in, they said they gonna take the planes, give them ice. They said they gonna give them 25, that ain't even life. But it depends on your age, right? But they don't care about your nationality.
What they do, they gonna break it down, taking everybody out the crew. They said it might be cruel, but it might not seem crude. Most people that run here talk about we only take the government's handouts over here. That's over hands, over ears, but sometimes it's the theory that they have them running through. Mom Donnie's plotting to blow up the entire city. I don't know if this is the tenacity to have me say things that have them getting offline like, oh my God, this is nasty. It might just be. If it isn't, then it is a village. Fucking those. They want to turn New York City to a homo village. It's the city of gas, not the city that never sleeps. And now these people got a bunch of fucking sleeping agents running over these cities over east. How many people you ain't heard to get up in the train and catch a couple of stabbings, even in Queens? When Shorty was waiting for the bus, I already know this fucking plot's overweighted, overstating us. It ain't no escape, so I don't run, I just wait. They said that's how Bobby operates. I left the fucking surgical instruments in him on purpose so they could surgically repair this man and have to come back because I need the continuous money. It's like fucking automotation. Oh, almost lost my ways, maybe even a little on my patience. Literally, because they could die on me. But then that'll get me another fucking pile of money in taxes because they say the death is the best. I don't know if that's just the perimeters that we giving the murderers and the listeners, but sometimes we get caught up in the list. And I don't know if it's just me talking with a lisp, but sometimes these words are inspired. I be like, damn, I should have said this in a whisper. It said, I said it loud. Now I'm just waiting to smoke this blunt, puff up a cloud. Hopefully I'm making you proud. Hold on. Yo. Yo. Alright. Yo. What's good? TJ West was good. Hey, yo. Here we go. Yo, I'm trying to get into a scene. I seen a bunch of fucking 17-year-olds run into the place just to grab some jewelry. It was a mom and pop place. They look at it get popped in the face. You know, they hid it under a mask. And hopefully they ain't getting caught up for all of the cash. I bet they got that text in the phone. They can track it. I know Cash Patel's waiting at home. He said, don't worry about it. We ain't doing shit. We gonna build the case. Let him do the lunacy. Now we getting caught up. See how it does? I don't know if I get caught up with that with the foolery. And yo, he can wrap around my neck, but sometimes I let a girl legs wrap around my neck. I can't really tell you what I represent because sometimes I switch up and I don't resent it. I don't care about most people in politics and politics. I'm just saying what we gotta get. Hold on, let me see what's going on with the chat. The ticket always lives. Yo. Alright. Yo. I was doing these bars, had to take a smoke break. Hopefully y'all could enjoy the day and relate. Cause you know, we're getting in the drive, but we're still in the front seat with the drive, and I'm taking everybody along with me. So when you pass about, fellows, doing the dub, I know we ain't getting to the club because I ain't putting $20 down to security just to walk in here with the gun and insecurity. I ran that scheme, but I had to go back to where we had because sometimes I gotta get it fitted in my head like it's a fucking hat. And it don't match what I'm rocking in my boots, and I'm not even rocking anything. I'm freeing on my feet. They said it's cool. I gotta give them something new. I gotta give them to you with the unique. Hold on. I gotta move off the beat. I think we ran in a little bit too much over the last few weeks. I want something. I got that pop. This is what's going on with this pistol grip joint.
That's rough. But hey, with SafeLight, you can get that fixed any way you want. Anywhere I want. Any way you want. It's the way you need it.
It's your windshield. Get fixed any way you want with SafeLight.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
Give me another.
Give me another. This nigga look like fucking. He look like Byron. Yo. Hey, yo, I got a floor so the tattoos in my back. Trying to bounce to the beat in the Cadillac. Said I got the enter one, then I let it done. Cause I don't gotta pop off if I let it stun. Hit it with the spray, it's not the pepper. I don't know if I gotta put vodka in my Dr. Pepper. I got a yes when they said a bottle when I hopping out the car, but I said I got a temper. It stayed for grumps. It said this for grown folks, ready about to do the bump. Yeah, it's like talking to Bobby on the bill. I mean Hill, cause really I got that propane, it'll kill. I can just feel the barbecue on the grill. It said, Bobby, what you do? Gotta chill, cause sometimes I'm ready like the ice. They said I'm ready just like the fights. Hey yo, I'm so divisive. I can't even sleep. They say it's the blue lights from all my devices. I don't know if I gotta do the Iron Fist or give him the Iron Man, but just I insist. Either way, my eyes can't see, but I know they don't deceive me. Either way, Bobby been ill since they've been dropping the tapes. That was rewinding them before the CDs. That's a one skip, jump shit, but sometimes I gotta scrap everything. That's the junk hit. I wasn't a junkie. I was from the days where you couldn't walk around with people not trying to jump me. Back from the bottom of the feet and a stomp. Said I'm from the Brooklyn and I'm from the Bronx. Pretty much airs in the 5 of the fucking places. To the barrel, they ain't never get scared, but fuck it. I give them that woo, that Ric Flair. Yeah, cause they said I should have been dead. I don't know if I gotta give them the pins. How many times? That depends if I give them the pinhead. Hey yo, I'm not in my fucking pumpkin head. But they talking about Bobby pumping this. You know my discomfort. I guess I never really found my comfort. Hold on. Get out of this beat. They said this is aggressive. Maybe it's the rock right here. They said I'm giving them, but I ain't really give them enough. They said I gotta just hit it every time the times get tough. I ain't talking about them critics when I fall and my fucking skin to get scuffed. When they say I gotta just deal with the streets of these people that make shit up. See, this is just creation. We gon' try to make it up, but that's the real way to make it. I don't know if they can make enough. That's just a reproduction, the repercussions of what you do for your fucking. See, I be shooting the nuts, and they be becoming nothing. I don't know if it's some blanks, but damn, I take the blames. Bow tie, not Billy Blanks, but damn, I say hold by. See, when I drove, I hit them with the 4-5. That's what they say these dudes do. I guess I'm an old guy too. I don't know if this is something I owe to life, and maybe I owe my life to, but I said this been the thing I've been waiting to do my whole fucking life to. Yeah, whether it is a psycho scene, they said I ain't a psycho clown, that's for the AAA. I don't do any flipping. They said I'm just waiting to tear. My skin is lizard, is leaking. I said I see a lot of things before it's really drifting. I mean, I let it hit the air to drift. I could just carry the shit, let it just hit the air a bit. Maybe that's just the fecal falcon smell. I don't know if I can freak up when they said maybe you can stop and sneak a pull off of your L. Got the pen of the words in it headed. See, I don't put any pen to the word and it's let it. I don't know if I'm just taking the steps that's needed to hit them up. I guess I misled everybody with this scene that I gotta fucking blow it up and then find a way to clean it. Hose off the cement. Hey yo, this is not for the screams. I'm tired of hearing the voices in my head continue the venting. They continue to present a different difficulty, but you know that's just me. I'm giving them a different routine. I can't be the same, one and the same. I never said I was a saint. Sometimes I feel like it's the halo over my head I hate. I let it spin and rotate. This ain't even a hesitation. I'm waiting to hit heaven's patience. See, they said I'm not hesitating.
I don't know if I'm Hemotech then, but I said it's cool. Y'all look like y'all Ebo. It's something evil, you kept it. It's not the derivative. Fuck it, I hit them up again. Remember when I told them I'm still in the whip and we driven? I guess that's just me with the retiree. Cause I gotta get a fucking different way to tie the tea. I'm tired of people saying spill the tea. They don't really have the ability. I give them that motherfucking killer beat. Literally, if one sting is killing me. I don't know if I still with a move, but these people talking like I'm still in emotion. Fuck it, dogs. I'm still that crab struggling to get out of this ocean. Water is insulting enough. They said this fucking chat has insulted me enough. Not really. Come on, man. I still love showing my smile and my grilling. So ask how am I feeling? I guess that's just you not being familiar. I cook them up like a Philly cheese with all these sheets. I'll shoot them up, then I cut them in sheets. I guess that's the way you deal with a pigeon, a bird, or a geese. Come on, man, this is how we continue to murder repeats. We murder the beats. Woo. Uh-oh. Let me get some motherfucking goes off my blunt. I'm gonna run that back. I couldn't get the water where we at. Woo! Let me run this back. Yo. Hey. Hey, yo, I'm running this content. It ain't a contest. What they talking like? What's in my mind? What's in my conscious? I guess I'm asleep on this beat. I'm unconscious. I do this unconsciously. Fucking dogs, when they cut it to beat up. One of the two of the three to be the beat of the four. Fucking dogs, I'm beating their head like I put a nail up into the board. Fuck it, I don't feel like I'm walking around here getting YouTube awards. Fucking doing all of these beats till people are filled to the board. I got my feet to the floor when they talking like I'm heating them more. I don't care what they're talking about, them dead bodies, I keep it more. I said I keep it going, people just don't know what's my emoting. I be like, that's an emoji. I throw a heart for all my homies. I don't care what they will say. Fucking dogs like equity. Turn this beat to water and then stab it on this fucking beat. See it just to spit it splashing all the splashery. So I guess it don't matter about the water that keeps splashing me when everybody's flashing me. But I don't want to be another rapper flashing heat. When people say that's a disaster, I ain't gotta paint you all this masterpiece. I gotta just continue to eat this motherfucking barbecue masterpiece. It's a back to beast. I guess it has to be. I gotta get another chip inside my body and deal with Jesus. Hit him up in the rib pitch. I guess that's what it is, cause they said McDonald's just dropped the rib witch. Oh, it's not, it's the big arch. I guess the big backs gonna get the big marks. See when it happens, my stomach don't have all the stretch marks. The best reports to come over here like I cut the pigs and eat the porks and all the innards. It don't matter all the energy I'm letting all of these peoples wanna act like they celebrities. Come on, man, it's celebrity. It's all of this cleverness, and if not, they never really switch, cause they don't have anything to show other than brilliance. I'm like fucking doctor, whichever doctor, which Wiley. I guess I'm really not the guy building a robot. It stocks like Elon Musk said, but I guess he got the test robots. No, that's Tesla, but I guess your best buck wouldn't get you over here. I guess this is just another word and gossip in the ear. Said that what's the rambling? I don't know, but I'm scrambling like my eggs ain't real. I don't know if it's just the same thing we gotta deal with. But I got a fucking inner stomach, inner feeling. Hey, yo, I gotta light it up. Said they hate it, but I fucking love everybody, even my fucking critic. Sometimes I gotta fucking kill the room and kill the critics. I mean the crickets, cause that's all I hear is love LA. I'm running away with this, and runways to hit fucking, wait, hold up. I was talking about that crash that happened earlier. Hopefully they opening up in the air in the area, but sometimes I gotta rush in these words and hurry up. Hold on. I got caught up. Let me see what's going on with everybody. Nah, this beat's good. I just got caught up towards near the end. Let's see what's going on with this. I'm gonna switch it up though.
Amor se fue, mientras duró de todo hizo placer. Cuando se fue,
I don't feel like dealing with Antonio Banderas. Antonio!
Guys, I'm actually shaking right now. Look at this. I just got a notice of a $58,000 settlement for my car wreck, and it all started from a free app on my phone. It's from a company called Free
Why are we
Case
doing this?
Evals Justice Now. They're one of the largest accident help networks in the country. Their system has already helped more than
But does
130,000
anybody got
drivers
any
get real
beat selection
compensation
they like to
after
hear
an
something?
accident with their licensed attorneys, who've helped them recover.
As we continue to make this interactive, we gotta get the people to start picking some of these beats, become part of the show. Let me run this back real quick while I continue to take a couple more hits of this blunt. Hopefully you lighten up with me. Let me see what happens. I'm Rob Zombie. You gotta be undead to hit the beat. At least that's what they said it is for the industry. It's no emotions. Maybe it is so gross. Maybe I'm eating everything inside a human host. I don't know, but they said giving them the zombie awareness. Maybe there's something being sprayed in the air in the mist, or maybe it's the biomechanical chemicals fucking things inside of you, the nanotech. Give me a sec. I know I tripped up in the words and then I slipped, but you know, doesn't everybody? Come on, even Uncle Bobby does. But either way, you know, sometimes I gotta get into the inner works, cause you know, sometimes they get to the scene. I guess I didn't get to finish the scene. I didn't have anything really prepared for this. I was just giving them the zombie awareness. I saw the pamphlets, videos are happening. I don't believe in everything, but you know, bath salts will fucking have people taking the greatest assaultings. I saw somebody jumping through the car windows and eating somebody very salty. Hey yo, my bro even slipped up a little, bro. Tried to pick through the door, even climbed through the third floor windows. We didn't even have no stairs and steps and gates. I don't know how the fuck he managed to get his fucking little his mitts to fit in between those little fucking spaces on the bricks. But you know, that's what they say the bath salts hits. It's the worst to sleep, and I never get to bathe and everything they say. Bobby, just stop rapping, brush your teeth. Fuck it if it's not the cool. Let me see what happened. Rhyme and gash instrumental. Is that a thing? Let me see. Give me a second. I got you. I was doing it wrong. Give me a second, yo. Try to run it.
Yo, 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 oh, let me get it. Yo, I got a pitch with a pixel. I told him I got a 40 and a pitch stool. I said I give him that mystical. Beginning years, we said it, but we tried. I'm not even trialed yet, but I feel like guilty before I get away with the slide. I gotta pull away, no way to pack it in the car, pull the ride. I don't know if it's everything I got inside, but I'm in it to the disappoint. I mean, like I'm bumping shoulders till they disenjoyed it. Hopefully y'all ain't disappointed. I do this cause I enjoy this. Why people think I'm aware of the noises? I don't even get annoyed, even if I look annoyed. I said it's cool. I said I run this money cause I get employed. Hey yo, I gotta do this since I was young as a boy. Now I'm the one they avoid. See when I'm running a gun, see what I did again. Now I gotta hit him with another one. Oh, hold on. I smoke a bit. Is it UK joint? Let me see what you spelled it. Yes. I thought that was that. It said it was, let me see. Just this popping up repeatedly in different. Alright, let's see if I can add the UK. They got the freestyle. I don't know. This is all they got for that.
Try Nature Made, the #1 pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
Recharged, feeling your best. How to deal with the beginning of the week. As soon as I begin to speak, I guess I gotta just do what I do as I peek. It's not for me to look through the blinds and peek it, but I be like dogs, blind mice be speaking. Either way, it's 3 mice is coming over here, attempt the ISIS, but now look what the sky see, the fucking souls flying across the room, the splattering. I mean, it doesn't really have to be so sad, but the sadness of having getting caught with the mind of a MAD, mad, but I ain't the maddest. And yet, I guess I gotta give him something that matters. I gotta give him something that reads the magazine. I guess I gotta give him the bullets and read the magazine.
sometimes it has to be what it had to be. They said Bobby's going global, then he's going Mario Galaxy. Cause I won't let no prisoners escape me when they talking about these people, they go crazy. Over the diamonds, over the time, they said maybe you've gone so lazy. Maybe it has a bender has a spinner. Coming over here like I fucking still with fidget spinners. Still with fidget dinners, like I fucking with the forks. Like I don't get enough forks inside of these cigars. Coming over here dealing with the smoke in my inner stars. Hey yo, disperse, I'm the worst clown to sleep. See, I'm like Skarsgård, they don't want that makeup on me. Hey yo, they never make up too, cause I said it's fucked up once you keep crossing me. I don't feel like I gotta keep crossing you, but you might need to keep a cross, that's the rosary, and that's probably as close as Jesus to get close to you. But person who know the first to the go, I guess I gotta blow, radiation glow. You already know when it hits the globe ratio, but now they gonna see that show like it's HBO. I don't know if it's headed at the link right there. This is motherfucking Psyoptic, not iOS when I fire with the fire optics, cause sometimes that ain't a beam going out my eye. That's just fiber optics inside of your phone going through the fucking trimmings and the wirings, aluminum and everything that they put in them. I don't want to have to make banana pudding and pudding cookies. Sometimes we do, it's forced when they fucking making me forced to do it. I'm not forcing you. Sometimes I gotta put them in plastic tubings and keep their bodies inside of my fridge. Humans, I don't know if it's humane, but they say you fucking got body parts of humans inside that chow mein. Forget a cat and dog and even rats, I get it off. You already heard about that ground meat stuff. When they said, I don't know if I'm a goyim, but I feel like I'm enjoying it. Either way, they get a couple of thousand hits like a Chips Ahoy dip. They said, don't even drink the milk anymore. There's just nothing but oilings. It's fucked up. If they put in my head foilings, they got players of peace when they talking it like everybody's targeted, from the ticks to fleas to the fucking viruses to the fucking parasites inside of me. They said, put the garlic in. Maybe it'd be better to produce it for the marketing. They said at least it'll bring down the stress for your heart a bit. Come on, man, Bobby been working hard at this. I don't know if I have to work, especially talking about this man that working flush until his face is blushing. Come on, man, how many places this spaces I'm crushing? Cause I'm putting them together like a fucking two worlds and dimensionable. Maybe this is worse than even worse for mention. Hold on, let me look at the fucking chat again. You know we can't lose sight. I'm waiting for people to give me another sight beyond sight. Maybe we continue to rap over beats and get over these stresses that we hear over the streets. You see? Hell yeah, with the dance with the devil. I ain't gonna lie though, I fuck with it more than technique beats. Not everything, but I like a couple of them. I fire. Like, I'll be like, yo, I ain't gonna front. They work the mind. I'm gonna try to go hard today. See what happened? Carefree. Is that from Immortal? I'll run that right now. Let me see what we got here. Let me just type it up real quick. I don't know, it's not coming up for some reason. I don't know what it is. A bunch of other stuff came up though. This one sounds fire, but is it from somebody else? Let me see. Alright, I'm gonna do that one right now. Let me just run on this. We're gonna do that next. Yo. As I'm taking hits of my vapes, I just do these beats to escape. Sometimes I can't even get out of the planet of my apes, cause they said I gotta go bananas. Every time I'm different, cause they trying to strip me gold off of all my palaces. Now I gotta hope the broken promises, the dreams that sometimes I gotta shoot myself in the head for the disagreements. Come on, man, there's a different grievance every time I try to look inside of myself. It's my eyes that are deceive. I don't know if it's a bigger disappointment than I fucking do myself in. I gotta fucking use a different ointment just to smooth it out. I don't know if it's fucking thoughts and the words in my head that they moving, but I guess they moving out. Putting them in boxes, putting out of the squares, cubes. I fucking said I'm gonna do my hardest. That's one thing I swear to you. Hey yo, is this the cure? Maybe it's not, but fuck it, dogs. I can never say I'm not really the infection. Hopefully I'll continue to be infectious. That's what they say it spreads, but hopefully we ain't deaf in this. It's in the definite, cause I gotta put my feet in everything I eat. They said don't put your feet in your mouth, but you gotta put your foot in it. I don't know how to put it in other words. I gotta murk another person, put it over the head and hood. And you always there for good, sometimes we always dead and gone. You know it's hard to deal with the loss that said it's on. I don't know if I'm gonna let myself leave. I said the fucking show don't stop. That's the quotation for me. I don't know if I gotta continue to slip, but they said I got another way to hold it down. I gotta hold this grip, I never had it in doubt. Fuck it, I'm about to burn this fire. They said this inside of me ain't really never burning out. No matter how much of this burning would be it twisting and turning. It really ain't cool how things be turning out. But it ain't never for certain shit. You already know, ain't nothing been promises. We already been over this. Now I gotta know that mama told me there'd be days like this where I don't even know if I had a place to exist. You know my chases and my chances is to bank and bake it, but I said it's cool. I have to do what I have to do. I had to make it. They say you have to fake the funk. I ain't fuck the fake. You know we already got a lot of places to go. There's so many roads to take. And yo, they said it's cool, not a rose or a red or a black, but sometimes you gotta get your flowers and they give them back, cause they say they try to take your powers, or at least they wish you death and they wait for showers. I don't know if I gotta just look in the low, wait in the shadow, killing my cowards, letting them know, fulfilling my powers. That's the POW, pow. Hit them up, let them know it's loud, cause I can't keep it low sometimes. Even if you didn't let them know, you can't let them know you gonna kill them tippy-toey. We already went through this in the mood I say, but I tell them in the mood I feel I fucking groom my snakes. And yo, in the mood it's just the worst. I guess I gotta feel it in the worst ways before I get it in my waist. That's not a tire spare. Sometimes I don't waste my eyes on the tire stairs, but you know there's power there. Hold on, I'm rolling back like I'm sitting, but I don't want to be an old person rolling in a power chair. Alright, let's go with that request over here from Mick Jenkins Carefree. Continue to make this interactive over here. Sorry to hear that, man. What's going on? If you don't mind a little. I ain't gonna fly. I was going through it. I'm trying to work through it. So we continue to move forward in life, you know? Yo. I don't feel invincible, but I sometimes move invisible. I don't know if this is something that put in my division, but I just looked at my limits like, where did I find myself in this business? I gotta deal with working myself. That's the visits that I take daily. You know, we escape all our inner thoughts, but you can't get caught in your thoughts, really. Hey, yo, you be your own worst enemy when you rail, because every time you look into your wins, you don't see how much you failed. Or is it the other way around again? I don't know, but I don't want to be my own worst critic, but sometimes I am, and that's the way I handle the business. I overwork and double use. They said, fuck it, a double win, gotta get the W. 3 dots in a hit, but it's not for P.O. boxes or governments. You know, I dropped in, but I walk in train. They say cool, it's like that meth addict to training day. You know these fucking people that say you ever had your shit pushed in? It might get the worst ways at the ends. I mean, yo, you already know how the hood seems. In the end, steams. But I guess my name never really ends in the end credits. But they said they never fucking waits to the fates. Sometimes I gotta lift the weights over my head, even if I can't lift it. You know, I care not sometimes. Hey, yo, my hair to knock. But I lose myself in all these stops. I'm waiting for the day that I drop. This is getting the air box. Or is it an airdrop? I don't know how the air stops, but I'm choking the air and they choking the wind. Fuck it, I'm paying all my money to the bills, to all of my rent. I said I'm saying goodbye to all my family, all of my friends. You know I'm going around and around and said you go it again. I don't know if this is gonna get me back to where I started. You know where they said you a baby, old man retarded. But you know that's the mind and the declining. And I don't want to find myself trying to order dining. I said yes, trying to get big and be a T.I. putting your dick inside of a tiny. Be an ugly ass bitch to wake up trying to eat everyday eggs for your breakfast. Hold on, let's get back to another joint over here. Hopefully you're gonna get better, man.
Yeah, we're the #1 derm recommended body moisturizer brand. It's legit.
Oh, it's the wrong beat? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, hold on. I got you right now. Let me see if we can do this right. I jumped on the alright. Here we go. Yeah, I jumped on the wrong one, my bad. Sometimes I'm feeling this carefree. I just let all of this air free. I don't know if I feel all of my love before I feel all of my angry. They say that I could be sour, I could be a lemon, I could be tangy, I could be a Norwich, I could be an average, I could be an artist. I don't know if I ever get my foot in the works. They said that Bobby put in the works. He thinks, but the more he thinks, he knows. They said it's cool. They might give me a try, give me a time, baby. But you know I ain't never been to cry, baby. They said it's cool to fucking try so much of this. Candy switch, can't be that, can't be this. You know there's rappers nowadays, but they can't be this. I ain't chasing the trees, I led to the fires of the camp scene. So I guess I'll fucking pour it or in the canteen. That's the water they can't sip. I guess the chances that they run dry. You know all the stuff they pump inside of us, giving us cancers. This is not the chances we were promised is given, but they said in 2030 we'll have eternal living. And yo, this is not transcendence that was promised to the biblical, but I guess they run the place and they try to make your brain work difficult. It really is the simplicity. I mean, really, there's less ingredients in rap than there is in some of the stuff we sipping in. I mean, they said it's 100% of this natural, then they say it's somewhere along the way. Some of the symptoms natural. It's this longest coming. I guess it's hard for y'all to see this shit that's running like 30 miles inside your stomachs and it stinks. We running through the waters and the forces like my dicks. I'm running through the ice. It's cold outside the streets. At least I think I got the duck and move. They say the paperwork don't even work. The paper spray. They wait for you to run the car and start the spray. That's fucked up news. I gotta start the day, but I guess I start the mid. I don't know if I'm starting to die before I get to start to live. See, it's hard to work out, man, when you can't get the lift. Hey, yo, let me see what's going on. You got it? Is this the right one, though? I like this, though. Make sure these carefree. Let me get a second for a break. I know the beat is almost done, though, so... see if we can get another joint. I'm gonna have to pick this one and see if it leads to another joint. Why don't we just do what I did before? I'm gonna run it back a second. Give me a second.
feeling some of these beats over here, so I want to just.
You okay?
It's different, but
See
you'll
if we
love
can run
it.
another Big Jenkins joint over here.
Hello, girls. I am Memory Man, host.
Well, I recently lost a childhood friend. I mean, we didn't talk a lot. I see him around on times. We always say what's up and everything. I'm cool with his family. But, yeah, so it's just been dealing with that and other things been going on. So, trying to get in a good mood. Yo. Here we go. Yo. Can't pour no beer for the dead. Homies don't drink no more. Said that my fucking thoughts ain't even clear. Maybe it is, and my heart here is clear. And the shock that still runs through each ear, each ball, each goal that fucking go up. I ain't even had to cut my hair to a boulder. Have to let it shine from my dome like a Bezos to show you people where my money is being more. I don't know about creative, but I feel like I'm fucking delivering a package, dealing with the Amazon. And I got a big chick that I have to just deal with all my sackage. I don't have a plan or a trip or no baggage. I gotta let it drag on the floor. They say, yeah, Bobby, don't ever drag on it more, but sometimes you can't even let your feet drag. Hold on, you gotta fucking eat the beat, cause they said sometimes the beat is bad, mad in the cow. I don't know if that's how much people that get caught up in now. Yeah, cause they don't get enough for their outs when it grubs. Even get an order of the dumplings. I get caught up. They said before you get your order, fucking 4 little kids jumped up. How many kids did it take to then fucking see the generation slate? Hey yo, I can't get a space lease, cause sometimes they want too much 6 feet of spacing. I don't know if that's the way we get it caught with the raising, but sometimes it's the raisin in the sun, or is it the sun in the raisins? You know, there's a fucking book that sounds a little bit racist. Maybe you can eat your oak brands and taste it. I can't even get it on my text. They said it's cool if I ever get a realtor. I don't know if I can get a build, but I need another realtor. They said it's hard to get real in Earth when everybody's giving you that fake shit to go berserk because they got so many things in your mind that they implant it. You know, that's fucked up shit. They intended. They want people getting caught up in all this stupid nonsense that they call information. Really, it's just to get your head feeling inflated. There was a point in time and a place where I was caught up with the same thing in my Facebook every day. I used to lose people in the conversations, they say. I don't know if this can really relate. They say, is it flat like the plate? I mean, your earth, but sometimes they say either way, you in the dirt. And when you lying, it's probably flat, cause they don't let you stand up when you're dead, or unless you a dead man walking. That's in the country, in Peru. I don't know if you perusing, but I guess we like perusing is throwing bombs while we were cruising. I don't know if it's like Impossible Tom Cruise movies. This is a stunt. This is the result of getting caught up and everybody wanting the gun. See, mommy brought him in one. I guess he get caught up in one. Now they talking too much. Get caught in the tuck. This is hard to see when you're trying to relax and people look at you when you're tugged. They ain't massaging your feet. They fucking caressing the heat. I guess the rest is for the recipe. Hey yo, this is the way it all works. They got it planned out. GPS your whole walk. Now it's like end of the days before they hit you with the fucking move. I wasn't saying it's 3 taps and then you lose. It said Bobby is like Jet Li. Get him Danny the dog when he get loose. I don't know if it's all me just losing all of my marbles, but I'm just trying to charm you. Hey yo, they said it's all caught up in the soul with my legs. They said it's a trap. I gotta cut it off either way. I don't know if I get enough blood flow. They say fucking diabetes is killing me each and every day. I get this fast for fucking hours and fucking eat or sit and cry in the shower. They say nobody gonna save you except you. I guess they trying to say that God really isn't true. Hey
Hey yo, is it really true? I feel like maybe we go back to an energy, but they trying to lie to us about the entities. But the rest in peace, I never get to sleep. I guess that's just for the end of me, the END. They said, yeah, we back to the Al Bundy. Remember when I said I got my hand inside my pants for something? I wasn't scratching my nuts, not for nothing, but they said I gotta go nuts. I guess if it wasn't for feeding the cops, there wouldn't be no donut shops. You know it's the work they get from throwing the shots. You can't even relax. Remember when I said that? Cause they ain't never let us get in the money. Not even in taxable. They keep trying to see you swipe that card and start attacking you. This shit is attached to me like it's attached to you. But I guess we gonna have to do what we have to do. I gotta look at the chat. Check out the crew. They say do that Jay Dilla beat. You already know, Bobby, about the killer scene. Let me see what's Sunbeams. Let me know if we hit it. It's not it yet. This is just the commercial.
After leaving the military, James wanted to be a project manager, so he got a Google Career Certificate.
Oh, I didn't check that you said that one. I'll do that one next. I'll do this one and that one. Yo. Aight. Yo. They said I'm working through my music while I'm searching for my future. I don't know if this is really anything I reach up. When they said I gotta shoot him, said I gotta preach him, I don't know if that's really what I gotta be. Sometimes I'm looking for the peace. Can I find that innery? When they said it can't be in this industry, what you couldn't do, baby, loud tools. I don't know, but I'm allowed to. They said when I'm not and get canceled. Every time I have my own opinions, I gotta deal with the many-uns, the many of them, many legends, and many places. I done it, let it, my tongue is said it. Sometimes I'm a little bit dry, but the only thing inside of me is never sensitive. I gotta just deal with all of this stuff to feel. Sometimes I don't have enough to scope out the field. This ain't no way to scope through the fix. Even if I take it to a Super Soap 6. I mean the SNES, but I don't know if I'm taking it. And enough to the charges to the game. And regardless, I didn't have to hold it in my neck with a chain. There's so many vessels in my blood to my veins. And every time I look to enjoy to my gains, it only just adds to it, to my worst and my attitude, maybe. I don't know if I ever grown up from. They said, yeah, sometimes you gotta know when to stop, know when to hush, know when to stop all of the rushes. Yeah, let the blood just slowly kill. Cause sometimes that's all they want from you, from the inner spill. I don't know if I'm still in it still, but hold on. I really need some fucking, some water, but I'm gonna put that other joint on real quick. Who's that from? The Victory H, or the Victory Lab. Is that from the same dude? Either way, I'm just gonna put the Victory Lab joint. Victory Lab instrumental, bam. Alright,
Alright, let me get some water. I'm gonna run that joint right now. Let me jump on this bad boy. I appreciate you know, the suggestions over here. My apologies, I missed that suggestion from earlier, but I get lost sometimes in the rounds. So I wasn't looking at the chat on and off. Rehydrate. Yo. Yo. It's like Peter Piper picked the patch of Ghost Peppers and it goes step up. You already know that Bobby's trying to hit the flow when he don't mess up. I don't know if I got the gun inside the gauntlet. Sometimes I got a golem inside my scarlet. They keep on doing that Scarlet. Maybe I'm not just so handsome, but I'm trying to get a chick like Scarlett Johansson and show her that my hands are probably just hezzy. I don't know if that's just a move, but I guess that's just the group. I don't know if I'm just a werewolf, but about to howl. Fucking those ain't nothing on the Wolverine, cause I be like blowing myself in the adamantium in the Wolverine. Fuck it if I don't get enough for the chalky when they talking like that charcoal. I really get the rocky. I'm on the roll, come in the go. Show me these people, I got flow. Fucking those in the drop in hell, cause I can do this a cappella. I know that I'm not hitting every strand and every brand and every smoke, but sometimes I'm still hitting that heavy boat. They say, yeah, I'm probably hit them harder than the edible. This would be something they can put inside their edits if it doesn't get edited out. Fuck it, said we cut it, exhibit it, covered it, get it. I'm never really stopping on any one of my businesses. Yeah, cause I'm not feeling it. The venom inside of my fucking veins running through my jeans and my denim. See, they be talking like it's obscene to look at the sky and be like, oh, god damn it. Goddamn back, Bobby. You know, God talked and I be like, damn, we gon' do this off in his thrust. Would I be like, fuck it, I could lose my life over a couple of fucking bucks. You know that Bobby's fucking it up. I don't know if I can really charge it. I be like, my phone is almost dead. I gotta find my charger. Harder, work harder than I'm strapping the toasted. Coming out here like I'm back in the boats. You already know I done killed so much people. All I do is keep packing the ghosts. Be like, yeah, how many times is Styles P? Talking like, damn, I don't think my beer is beer. I think it's Bobby's P. Talking like it's going to YO. Cause I've been down the hill before. See, this is like talking that held up, but I'd be like held up in that conversation. I be like, it's cool. I ain't obligated to really operate it, but I'm working like a fucking Pakistani on the phone. I don't care what I gotta do till you hear a fucking dead soul. Deep, but you know that's all it for me. I didn't say I cut out the curse, but they might hit me with the bleep. Just hit me with the beat. I said, yeah, it's a heavy weight that we keep carrying, even if I'm almost at the feathery. It doesn't really matter. I'm like fucking Floyd Mayweather when I'm doing the jabberies. Hold on.
I know a girl from an island.
Let me see what's going on here.
Stands apart from the crowd.
We got my man Rick Smace over here. Oh, you want the cold game beat? Alright. Freestyle it. You already know. Let's skip the track. Let me see. Nah. Let me see. Skip, yeah, you're right. Victory lap right here. My bad. But it's Nipsey. I don't know. Is the Nipsey Hussle one? Is there any specific victory lap joint? My bad for that. And then we're gonna do. E-R-I-X. Alright, we're gonna do that. And you got a beat selection? Alright, I'll do that next. I don't know if this is the right one that you was looking for. Just let me know. Because we got the Cold Game and then we got DMX Damien as the next joint. So just let me run on this real quick. Yo. I'm running like the road runner doing victory laps after victory laps till my limbs are collapsed. I don't know if they stuck to my lemmings. They talking like I'm over the edge. I'm not lemmings. I say I make lemonade out of my urines. With the sugar in it, it's cool. Just give me a minute. I said I wasn't even done with all of the working. You know how it is. Sometimes we get on the short. Sometimes I'm doing the long way. Sometimes I'm getting in the right place. Sometimes I did the wrong turn. But you know, it's all good in the road. They said it's cool as long as you keep turning your toes down. Ayo, everything else is a down. It's not that it sells like I'm in the rivery. I'm not giving you an Adele, but I did talk about that white chick before, and I'm giving her hell. I don't know if it's enough HLP, cause sometimes I say, oh my God, yo, help me. I said, Bobby, when you're sick, you can't be healthy. But you know, you gotta move it like you got them hips. I don't know if I'm lost in my eyes in the slits, my eyes in the skies, and looking at my time in the recent, like damn, every bar's in the precinct. I don't need to have to get out yet. Don't release me. An award? Nah. I'm like psychos. We don't get awarded. We just get more lost. We just get caught up with all the sauce and all the injections, all the pills, all the loss. I mean, like every organ that is slowly getting auctioned off because nobody even cares when we lost. I ain't really as crazy as I feel, but sometimes I feel like I'm caught in all this filthy filth. Oh, alright. Let me see where we are with this. We still got half. Alright, let me run it again. Let me just take a vape hit. I appreciate this. We still got a couple of suggestions to run down. We ain't done yet. Yo. I had to take a pause for the fucking hits, cause sometimes I don't have the price to pay for what the cost is, but I didn't get the breakfast, I didn't get to crack the eggs, the bacon, and the sausage. They said, how many mixes in a fix can you put in? I said, I'm so nasty I could even throw in tuna fish. They said, I'm very hungry and I need all of my protein. I don't even care how many footsteps it takes for my approaching. I'm not even on a sneak, I wasn't even being sneaky. They heard every screech on my sneaker squeegee. I be very fucking annoying like Screech, but I'm not from the bell, but I let the bell ring. I don't know if it's enough times that I hit, but I got so many different rhyme schemes I forget. This shit's tied in, it don't feel like a mitt, like an OJ glove after I cut a bitch's neck. They said that's the N-E-C-K. I just keep spelling this out, hit him with the MGK. I don't feel like a machine gun, nor the Kelly. They said, Bobby, put on a hat, put on a skelly, put on the Grillarelli. Maybe I'd hit him with the A, Mr. G Fonzarelli, cause I'm keeping that G. They said I'm a throwback when the times were good. They don't feel that way if you look a little brown skin in my hood. I said, fuck it. Sometimes we lose what we lose, cause they said I got so many places to be, but I don't know if that's a place to keep. Hold on. Let me see what you say here. You just sitting in the hospital when you had a brain seizure and you doubted yourself in the hospital when the tropes found you where you living in your center. After listening around in the area and they calling your mums and announcing the FFs and get kicked out. Let me see. Alright, we had that cold gain, and then I'm gonna do the DMX because it was the first joint. I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose that selection over there. Give me a second. Maybe I gotta probably space it out. Hold on. I got Big Grimes, Cold Hustle. Let's see what happened. For some reason, we got Cold Hearted 2, Cold Hustle from Big Grimes. Is there a specific artist it's from? But that's what's good though, man, Rick Mix. I'll hit you up, let me do it now. It's not letting me do it now, but hit me up with a comment later on after this, and I'll definitely hit you with a follow. Let me see. I don't feel like this is the one you was asking for, but it's not popping up for some reason. I don't know if it's an artist issue, but we can go back to it. I'm gonna do the DMX and hit me up in the chat and let me know if there's a specific artist that is related to, so we can do that. I'm gonna hit up the Damien real quick. I'm gonna get a cup of water, get my charger, and keep this going. Oh, I did have a cup of water, so you don't gotta take no breaks, baby. Well, actually, I gotta get my charger. Where's my charger? In front of the fan, so it's probably fucking up the sound quality. I don't know. You gotta let me know. I'm about to twist up in a second. Let me run this back. Keep this going. Yo. They said I'm dealing with my inner thoughts and my inner demons. Is that it? Am I entertaining? I don't know, but I feel like I did escape. Everything that they said I can, but I can't create. They said I can't be the maker. See, the one to be. Sometimes it's just hard to get to some degree. But that don't really get you to the puppets. They play them like Sesame Streets. It's not even in this space. They said it's an application now. I don't know if I gotta get called out. Bobby should be top 5, put it in rotation now. Hey, yo, this shit just get it to resolve. Maybe you all like a fucking, another fucking Diddy bop. I don't know if it gets to their heads, but sometimes these people are AIs and robots. I don't know if I'll get caught with all of this stuff, but you know, sometimes my mind does keep fucking it up. I'm trying to keep the head. It's not, hold on, I'm losing my place in this, but I feel like I want to restart this beat. Hold on. I like it, but I fuck it up. I wanna redeem myself. Yo.
I still got a couple blunts left in my 28 grams. They said, damn, Bobby, when you go, just scram. I don't care about it. I'm the uncle, not a gramps. I guess I still have the old man glance. I don't feel like I still deal with it dirty or the dealing. But, you know, either way, I gotta know how to fucking sell it. You know, sometimes it's just me being very selfish. I can talk to the gods. Bobby, what's going on? Maybe it's the hobby, they say. I said, nah, I really rock with it, but sometimes they don't believe that you rock it with God. That's what they say. I guess it is what they say. Maybe. Hey, yo, everybody's got babies. I don't know if you a grown man, no matter how old you are, he doesn't give a fuck about that. He out owed you. Maybe he doesn't owe you anything. Remember his son did die for your sins? Yes, he did. I don't care if it was an incident. They said it was the Jews that did it, and they laughed because they said you can't kill a god, and that's true. God, is that something that we talk about? Is that very odd? I don't know if that's true, but I guess he did walk up to, you know, heaven's natural. Heaven's disaster. You can't talk about all this stuff. I guess that's what this fucking beat made me do. I can't tell you a lie. Somebody wrote those lies. They already made them up. I was just trying to find a way to work them into the work scheme. You know, it's hard to really talk to God without sounding like you're off your things, you know, off your fucking crockers. Some people that say, stop with all this crock you're selling. Come on, man, there ain't nothing off the top you're selling. Maybe it is. And yo, I gotta tell you again that Maid and Marion, maybe she was a whore. Yo, don't talk about my son's wife like that, motherfucker. We already went through this before. Oh my God. I gotta deal with all this stuff from heaven to hell in order to reform. Maybe I might be caught in the middle. There's no grace, Bobby. It's cool. I see some in my beard. That's what you say. I don't know. They say rap ain't even a safe hobby anymore. I see people dying every day in the news in the war, and some people wasn't even warranted. Sometimes these things just coming and happening, and people don't even wake up from the kidnapping. And shit keeps happening oddly. Come on, don't get into all of the godly. That's just the gossip they tell you. I don't know if that's that gossip they sell you, but sometimes I feel very true. I don't know if they say I'm trying to sell them another fake miracle, but I'm trying to get through with the chat, because sometimes we need more of that. They said rap ain't safe, and neither is doing YouTube lives. They said, Bobby, you might lose your life. That's the L-I-F-E, not the cereal that you eat, but it's that material, the sheets. They said, it's cool. I'm like the lamb in the sheet to laminate me. Allow me to demonstrate everything that I tell you before. I already told you, I wasn't even born. I'm not from this earth. I'm from like the aliens in that movie Annihilation. Maybe it's something else in the species, or maybe it's something else in all of this heat that they be talking about, demolishing. I don't know if that's just really this diminishing anything that I was trying to get to the point to God, but God just pointed back at me and say, just finish this. So I guess we're still dealing with this businesses. Hold on. Rap ain't safe no more. Alright, they got the Damien 2. We might as well run it. Damien 2. Wait, I want to make sure it's the instrumental. Is this the... I don't know if it's the beat or the instrumental. Let me see what's going on. Oh, it's not. Fuck. We got the third one though. Fuck it. Let me see what's happening. More than that, and more than more than a Crockett. Skinny or fat, the white or black, then a running fire or attacking either way. You be laying on your back, and that's a fact. Oh. Yo, let me run this back real quick. Keep doing your thing though. Yo. History repeats and the hate and the rape and the pillaging. I guess my mom's is raised in a villain. So when it comes to the better that I deliver to the village, I don't know if I wait to all this find a way. Sometimes I really gotta find a way, even if they trying to hide. I always find the hideaways, even in the keep. So when they say I'm like Freddy Krueger, I gotta shoot him first before I slash him in the sleep. So they said that everything's a masterpiece. At least the blood and the disaster is. I don't know what comes after this. See, I'm not an activist, but I do got a sign. I might be just a cancer. I might run up inside instead of in a tubing. I don't even know what I'm doing. Fuck it. I don't care when I'm popping up the toolie in front of a school, killing somebody in front of a funeral. Sometimes they got him in front of a Willie Steakhouse. So you know when the beef comes, I gotta stake out. I gotta shoot the people that I made mistakes now. Yo, shit breaks out and my face pimps. I don't know if I can really hate this, but I fucking hate myself like I hate my skin. I can fucking be so racist. Nah, that don't even make no sense, but they want me to feel all of the guilt in me. Fuck it if it's all in the guild up. I'll be like it's a guillotine. When you really feeling nothing. After I cut through the scene, there's no nerve endings. This is just the people that pretend that you got 10 minutes after your head falls in a bin. I don't know if you got that much time to thinking tall, fucking small walking. You don't got no fucking insides to be doing it like a thing. You know, like there's other organisms working the moves and fucking taking the place of other organisms and you, and then they fucking start doing their own thing. That's what they want to do to you with every fucking jab they giving you. But sometimes that's criminal, I guess. But I don't get the government to digress. You know, it's hard to eat and digest every time I sleep. Hey, yo, this ain't for the readers and the reps, but they said it's cool, it's like exercise. So rapping the reps to the reps to the raps to the wrapping it up. But I ain't even feel like I practice enough. Hit him with the head, cause I can't even feel myself. Am I dead? I'm back from the other place. They said a poltergeist. He like to gamble in his lace, but you know, sometimes they can cheat. You gotta watch how they throw them dice at your feet. Hey, yo, is this the way that it looks? I guess I don't got no shade of your looks. My hair isn't trimmed and I'm looking like a grown gremlin. Maybe I'm a chainsaw rim. Hey, yo, run, Tintin. Is that a dog or rabbit? Rabbit in a run, hit him with a gun, rabbit. I ain't even see the blood run out rabbits yet. But, you know, I'm out my set, then I'm out my sleeves. They said, oh my God, am I out myself? Hey, yo, I can't help myself. There's a lot of people I want to eat. They said there's cannibals in a can of beef. I don't know if that's a can of soup with a can of peas, but you know, it's just the temper. I don't know if that's just the temperature at me. I'm so hot, 1,000,000 degrees. They said, Bobby, there ain't a million of me's. Hey, yo, but I'm building the trees that are falling and watch them scraping their knees. I'm back. I love when they begging. I don't know if I'm pulling on a legging. Well, maybe I'm pulling on a legend. Maybe I'm just not as much of a legend as I said I am, but I fucking say I am what I am, like Popeye before he fucking get his can of spinach and give him a yammy. I don't know if that hit him from the Bronx all the way to Miami, but damn me, they gonna feel everything from over to the Femi. Fuck it, everything don't really get me to the sleep, but I'm trying to get comfortable in the skin of me. And they always keep trying to skin me. And it may be like Bobby with a skitty. I don't know, man. That maybe the Ozempic is in me. Hold on. The One Piece. Oh shit, we got Nas. Yo. As I sit back and rap, I'm not trying to break up the butter, get distracted. I'm looking at the chat, everybody gotta do. You already know, mine is a little bit unkept. I'm untrue, but I'm not like the TR with the U. They don't got the E. I don't know what they really got to eat, but sometimes I gotta build it together. That's the U and the E. The U-N-I-T-Y. That means I'm bringing it back. I don't know if I'm chopping it up like I'm fucking taking the eggs and the fucking, you know, onions with the peppers, putting it together with the western. Don't forget the fucking ham in it, but then again, I can't give it a hammerlets. If it isn't a collision, I guess it is another ambulance. It's driven. You spinning the wheels? I'm getting away with myself, and maybe hopefully this will wind up with one of my reels. Come on, I'm just living in the home of the brave, or just people that get it twisted like a hair full of braids. They want to talk like we getting all raised by parents that wasn't even raised by their parents, eh? I guess that's what it is. We got to improve because we got more shit to get than we get to lose. But we get to make the news, right? We get to make the reels. We get to make the thrills. We get to moan and laugh and chill. I don't know if I'm just counting the flowers. She love me not like I'm plucking a daffodil. Is that me working construction of the scaffolds?
Maybe it is me fucking eating a sandwich, twisted a Snapple. I'm getting all of my punches without the fruits. They said there's 100% bullshit in this juice. It's nothing but the fructose and the syrup. Come on, you got other things to consider. They say it controls your head in different ways. I guess Bobby got to rock in a different way. He got to do it, even if he wasn't doing the Stuart like a Little. I heard some other guy say who's using Stuart Little in his reels. And then he's fucking getting fat because all he does is rap about eating McGriddles. And yo, and I don't get 1 million views, and then Tokens talking about he got 1.8 million too. What the fuck is going on in this institute? I guess it's bullshit nerd rappers that they listen to. Hey yo, I don't want to sound like I'm insulting, but I don't want to fucking even sound like I'm over salty. Gordon Ramsay be like, stop fucking flipping the baggers. This man's committed that madness. Either way, I don't give a shit. I'm trying to run this car through anybody that's in my way. Seeing in the car dashing hard. I don't know if I gotta hit him like the Gambit when I'm throwing energy in my cards. They say the 9 of clubs. That's how many times I brung it in before I shot a thug. I got it up before I even did the Undertaker flex. Are they back from the dead yet? Or am I a dead man yet? I don't know, but I managed. My wife didn't like I did my fries, that's how I managed. I saw the fucking mind is sick. They be like, oh my God, don't throw no French's dip in this. Hey yo, I ain't even feeling serendipitous yet without fucking put my TIP in this chick. Oh, I go back to that tiny. You know that ain't a BBL in a hiney. Hey yo, I'm trying to say that I'm blind before I scream blind me. They say there's a lot of people that seen the same scene behind me.
Dial Antibacterial Plus Hydrating Hand Soap gives you 2 times more moisturization in every wash, leaving skin feeling deeply clean and hydrated. Choose Dial, the #1 doctor-recommended antibacterial hand soap.
They don't want you to know about it.
Let's see what happened.
Did you know you might get a big cash payout if you were in a car accident up to 1 year ago,
One Piece.
even if you weren't driving? Just click the link around this video to see how much you can get. Just answer 5 simple questions, and it only takes 30 seconds. If you got hurt by a driver in the last year, you might be owed money without even knowing. You could get a check just like this one.
What's
Maybe
the
even
challenge?
click
Let me
the
know
link
if you
down
want to do a battle. We can do this. Yo, we can battle. If you want to do like a side panel thing, we can just start it live and do a battle. Just hit me up in the comment sections. And you already know. I gotta send you the message, run it live, go together and just do whatever. But what is the challenge, my guys? I'm about to jump out of this, but yo, I used to eat everything hippopotamus. Now they sending my daughter words that's a bottomless. I done got a pit. I don't know if I got a home run, but I got a hit. Come on, man, this will make a lot of views for people that's not a news. I mean, I throw back like we did it in Donahue's and even Richard Bay. Even rich or poor, these kids will do anything to be rich, to be the gay. I don't know, that'll be the day when I see another brat. I mean, come on, I gotta be the fucking emblem in your hat. The difficulties, the people that think that they can even work with me. Come on, man, I'm the emergency. That means you gotta work stat quick. Don't be thinking you a fucking stat lander. There won't even be an alien landing on a ship. I'd be like it's another drone footage. This is weightier, or maybe me just training because I be like, damn, my waist rhymes, I got waist trading. But you know, it's cool, we ain't never peace treaty. I be like, everybody get treated like Trini. I'm drunk and drinking, and this Chinese chicken getting slumped in the car while Celine and be thinking she a ranger. It's just yellow, that's another Twinkie. Oh my God, going down the steps. I'm so many steps ahead. I gotta take steps down just so we can bump heads. I don't know what y'all want. Give me another beat that you want me to bump next. And yo, this is bogus to think that I write my name on the white paper like a check. You know this? I'll give them a special smell. That'll be the bullet after full of shit. Cause I don't know if I gotta kill anybody with it. Body critics? Nah, I love everybody, even the haters. Cause they say you never made it if you never managed to get any. You know they say don't ever stress a penny cause they don't print it. It's cool. I still feel like Eminem with the Infinite. That means that the album really didn't finish. Even if it didn't have good diminish. I'd be like, yo, what's a sweet MC? Diabetes? Fucking dogs, I ain't gonna see what my eyes can't see. At least I said, yo, I don't fucking sweat the things I don't get. I don't forget the bars to spit the hardest shit that people gotta just say is an argumentative. Like, damn, dogs, did he really mean what he really meant? Of course I did. I'm fucking cement. I'm the hardest thing that they'll ever fall back to. They said, oh my God, it's stuck. That's a tattoo. That means it's a midget talking about, I see the plane. Or maybe it's another boat doing a business. You know, what we do, human trafficking. You know, the Epstein is listing, and maybe they say that might be the fucking name that's repeated after Trump. I don't know if that's me just getting on a jump. They said it might taste like fucking coffee cakes or something with the grumps. Coming with the folks, heavy than the clumps. I don't got the big bag anymore. I said it's cool, I don't go to Mickey's. I give them that Big Mac, cause it's the return of the Mac. I sack the sandwich out your hands. Don't be eating kids. What the fuck? Don't you know what fucking Israel did? I don't want to get it to the point where it's pedophilia, but I feel like I'm fucking punching people's stomachs and it's padded. Idiots fucking talking like a bombing the city. I don't know if that shit's gonna end really pretty. They said that Benjamin Yahoo's already dead and we only seeing AI footage of this man's head. This chick looks stressed. She looked like she would have fucking pulled out a cigarette during the press conference. I would have pulled out the vape and let it get a hit, cause this thick ass white bitch could have took it, but I'd be like, damn, I don't like a face, maybe I like a tookus. I don't know how far I plan to take it, but they said how far you took it. I don't know, but it's starting to make the skin turn black from all the cooking. I think I'm gonna make it look like motherfucking Parkinson's from all of this shookin'. You already know what we did. It's a robbery, that's the way we take it. I said I'm gonna put it in the bag of briefcases.
New Serum Le Duo, 2 serums in 1 pump. Visibly younger skin by L'Oreal Paris.
L'Oreal.
Start this year off with a kitchen that works for the way you live.
Yo. Oh shit. Yo. You see what happened here? You want that Dashin Luka beat? Alright. You got it. Let me hit this one. If you will indulge me. And then we go for that. Yo. 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 Got the phone to the charge of the heat, but it said that Bobby get fat for the eat when the back for the beat, but it baffling. I feel like recharging all your battery heat, but I let the young, but I get it up, but I kick it up. I said it's like soccer ball in the screen, but I said well, I fucking scream to the coach, cause I don't want nobody fucking screaming on me. Forget Ronaldo, and ISO speed when I talking like damn, ISO green. I don't know if my ISO blue, but my ISO green when I seem like damn, this is a joke, but I did for the dude, but I don't know if I did for the dab for you. Hitting the dab of this shit for the screen when I fucking chew this motherfucker. I don't know if I caught him, I told him, I talk my shit, but I tell him I know. Fucking dogs, like I tell him I know. Fucking dogs, just let it go. Hold on, that shit threw me off real quick at this bullshit hook over here. We doing the next.
Give me some more.
That Derek joint. Alright. Yo. One more, here we go. Yo. 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 Hey, yo. I'm putting bullets up in the car like it's in the garage, trying to twist up these words of the entourage, and I ain't even lied to myself in a mirage. You already know it's money in the bank when they say, yeah, the money really stinks. Have you ever fucking sniffed a dollar bill? I don't even mean when you twist it around to get a bill. Should've hit the white when they hit it with the no, when they said they got the peak cocaine for your hoe. Yeah, cause they get the number when they talking like you don't want no food to get into your stomach. I can't let this dude in his soul get in the way of all of my goals. Fuck it, dogs, as far as I'm running, you already know that I give it a punch. Back of the Mac of the zing, but I'm not gonna do this with my hands clean. What they said, when I just managing teams of the teams that are managing, but I don't mean with a T, with a double, an E, with an N. I mean with a T, with an E, with an A, and an M. Fucking dogs, but they think that I'm six-sided rings like it's TNA. Too much on me to go. Yeah, and his stomach looking mushy, cause I gave her 6 shots to the screen, but I don't talk about the ropes. They hitting a note-a-dote, rope-a-dope, talking like a Doberman.
Yeah, 'cause they don't want the dogs smelling, sniffing howling. How is it the pockets empty? All they got is weed and they come over here to say they get zero sugar, but the sweetest shit. Yeah, they make my teeth and hurt to talk it. You know the beat the work. Yeah, I got the neatest shirt like a Halloween hurt. Yeah, 'cause I'ma go up in the knife inside the tide like fuck it, dogs. I'm cutting them in halves. Yeah, 'cause they don't got no inside the stomach. Fuck it, they can try to run it. I'ma fucking get him off like fucking Tony Hawk up in the railing. Hold on. Let me get out of here. Gotta do that, that's what I'm gonna do right now. That's sick. Nukem beat. Alright. That's sick. That's sick. Make sure I'm spelling this thing right. Hold on. That's sick. All right. I know the sound was off. I'm like, I'm doing something. I have a feeling it's gonna be a fast beat. Exactly. Alright. Give me a second, y'all.
The demonic force, the most powerful of the great demons of ancient Egypt.
The demonic force of ancient Egypt.
Le Mami.
That same gold Louisiana flavor y'all love about our chicken?
I thought they was bringing Brenda Fraser back and all that.
Yeah, we did that to crispy Alaskan flounder and butterfly shrimp too.
She's looking like the Tommy Cruise remake. Tommy!
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yo. Alright, here we go, baby. I'm gonna roll a fatty to this. Yo.
Come get some.
Alright. Let me run that back real quick, y'all. Run that back. Do I got a sip of water? Yo. Here we go.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yo, they said they wanted a G-Wayne when I was talking like them. I wanted to hit them with a little weight. I don't know if that's just too much heavyweight when they want to talk like a steady weight. Either way, I'm just getting in the way. I don't know if I'm just losing the drive when they talking like fucking. I'm losing the drive in the seat with the heat when I'm driving it. Decided it. That means how many times that I spit it, you didn't even get to hear it. The B-A-M, Bama. Talking shit like damn, Bobby got jam. Shit, it hit the strings like it's Alabama, damn. I don't know if I gotta get forward with the speed. They want me to slow it down to speed it up. Either way, it's looking good for me. See, it's like a bucket of where still bucket, it still spills. I don't know if it's just too much. Spilling my blood and said that there's so many secrets that I'm spilling up. Might be it's my time of the sequence, the numbers. And yo, they said it's like so many ways you gotta cover it. It's like clockwork, but not orange. I don't know if it's just a work of electricity, not a shortage. I said it's cool, I eat them like an orange. I use it twice because I gotta make the juice. When I squeeze my wife, they said, oh my gosh, she can't breathe, Bobby, let go of her windpipe. Sipping nice like N-I-C with an E. I don't mean like M-I-C-K-Y because I don't deal with me's. They said they got to deal with the rap, and then they got to deal with me. I don't care how dirty and nasty and filthy they think I'm really be. I'm on my Billy D, my coat with that 45. Yeah, cause you already know somebody gotta die. Hey yo, when this a hype and then I get them up with the word like fuck it though. These stitches I fucking give them up with the word. But enough of the mumble coming over here like I'm flexing like Mumbara. After I told them I'm the undead, I'm the demon. Talking like fuck it those, whatever. I already sort of scheming. Shit said yeah, it's ahead, it's a redeemable. I guess my beamer do. I gotta clear my throat before I get into this flow. Hey yo, sometimes I get up in them, but I hit them. But you know, sometimes I shoot the wrong person. That's a hit and miss. Sometimes I'm a bullshitter. Sometimes I'm eating clitoris. They say you are what you eat. It's hard to get them hands like that's it. I guess that's it. I guess that's slick with it. Comes to the acid, that's slick with it. I guess I'm that slick with it. I don't care what I gotta get. I got the tracks from the FBI and slip, but you know, Patelia, fucking get the smellier, particular. The lines is like the white shit that get his eyes opening up like an anime bitch before she gets that Goku dick. Hold through that. You already know my bullets do this for people that act so full of shit. I don't know if this is poetry when they said how many times you can get lower than a limbo. I don't know if it's simple. Fucking I'm stuck between, trying not to be caught in my self-thoughts and my fucking selfless dreams. They said cool, I can't retreat from the way I get them the blood, I make them drink it. I'm forced to be a Gino Pro, man, at least I'm thinking. It's all the stuff in my spine, the fizzle. It's almost like a hedgehog. If you think a little, they get high off their own stuff. They be like, damn, imagine a nigga that fucking throw his legs over their head and lick his own nuts. These people ain't really gotta go nuts, but they do. I said that's the only way to get hair over their lips. They can't grow it like you. They say it's cool, they can't get smart, they can't grow an IQ. I guess I go when I kill when I show up my skills. Y'all know how many times I gotta go up the hill. Hey yo, it's going to tilling. I said there's so many ways. I guess Bobby getting the feelings. I told you I never let her get a butterfly, but I ate so many of them. I guess it's a cocoon that I ate a caterpillar. I let them live inside. The limitless, the fucking list. There's so many raps I fucking literally can't speak because of the dryness. That's the D-R-Y. I don't know, but the day that I D-I-E, I'm gonna keep spilling these rhyme schemes. Ooh.
NutriPro Plan Advantage. 3-in-1 digestive support.
Let me know how I did a little bit.
Hey, it's me, your scalp. Under all this dry hair,
I appreciate that, for real.
CeraVe Gentle Hydrating Hair Care. Free from common irritants and allergens with 3 essential ceramides and hyaluronic acid.
I appreciate it, for real. Yo, I hit my vapor up like it was vapor rub. They said Bobby's still broke, but he's trying to get his paper up. I don't even get the stacker, stopper, slopper, sniper, snobbing, talking shit like David Bobby. Always don't get involvement. That didn't mean the door to spin it, door. I be swimming through these sharks and killing them like dolphins with my dorsal fist. This is not something that was thoughtful. I be like, damn, I go through my thoughts like this ain't even thoughtful. I be eating my pet food. I ain't even in my pets. They said I'm a pest. I ain't even in my BST. That's my best. I feel like damn, I talk too much of information of my bestie when they said it's probably off of these horse. On my chest, of course, they said I got chops. You can see that Ric Flair war. Hey yo, I'm like the Ricky with the steamboat. Get more. Hey yo, I'm over the waters, over the treads. I never let any of this shit get into my head. Fuck it, dogs, that's an ecosystem. We gonna have to eat whatever they give me. They mean like the roaches and every fucking mealworm they mean is pursuing. I'm going through the labyrinth when I talk like going through the labyrinth. I don't know if I'm ever gonna stop. They be like, Bobby in the NEVE, and I don't know if it's just going through the entry, but sometimes I'm like, never me. You should never say never be, because sometimes I can go into my sober me, and then I don't want to go all over me. Say, yeah, I got a heart of the COVID and coming over here like they said it's good for your teeth and the clover. I'm trying to give them help and medical. I don't know if this is really going over. Hey, yo, in the mind of the debilitating and the ability of me just going over all of these HATER haters. But nah, we just gonna get the standing hairs. Hopefully we get applause after this shit goes off airs. My phone to get hot and the lithium will drop. It's really in a drought for Bobby and what he got. Hold on, he make it rain. I wanted to like my weed. I want to get crazy insane. Hey. A killer bitch like I'm Beyonce. They said, oh my God, you don't want to say what you just said, but then you just said what you did and adjust it. I guess you can't trust people like Timberlake and the drunk bitch. They said, oh my God, they go over this shit and grabbing everybody like celebrities in case. I'm going over a fight that happened just the other day with fucking a different Justin. I don't know if it was a fucking kid that he trusted, but they said that Puffy molested. I didn't know that it happened, but it was an easy guessing. Hold on, okay, cool, I gotta look into the chat, because we want to get this interaction. We want to keep it coming back. I don't want it to break bridges. I don't want it to collapse. I don't want it to fall on my lap. Shit is like a top without the lab, and the lab without the top. It wouldn't work without the fucking Wuhan, without a plot, without a doubt. We got 1 million going out. This is the same shit that we get into the air. They said, oh my God, hopefully this don't spread. But if it does, maybe it'll give me the bread. Maybe you'll give me your head. Maybe you'll give me the sub. Maybe you give me another one to acknowledge what he does, but sometimes he just suffer and he doesn't even look like he does, or he doesn't. But you know, I got a toothbrush or brush up, cause I'm going out here grabbing niggas up like they was Usher. Putting the fire, filling my piss when I was cutting up. Y'all could smell the onions like I was cutting it, but no, that was just my fucking armpits. Hey yo, they said I'm putting my sweat in my stinky. Fucking going crazy in order to work, and what was I thinking? Thinking of making a mill? Nah, a million. And fuck it, maybe the money will never really look familiar. It's like a Washington, and how many fucking Buddha chief, or how many people said what he was and what he couldn't be. Either way, I say hi, fucking still with the lampshade and turn on like the lamp. This shit's on high. I don't know if I got the bumps yet, but I feel on my hives. I don't know if it's cutting the stems, it's like them chives. You know, Bobby's one of them guys, he take the low ground and it feel like he fell from the skies. I don't skydive yet, but I know guys that wish I fucking died, but I ain't died yet. I said I'm still trying to eat. Every beat is in my diet. Even my dietitian will be trying to tell me cut the nutrition on the value. It's an upside down pyramid. Is that a scheme? I don't know, but I guess I'm just trying to do what I do. They say there's nothing but human inside my food I eat. You know, that's true to me that I share. But sometimes I'm so fucking hungry. I don't care. Hey, yo, I'm throwing a drumstick at a drunk bitch. Like, yo, where the fuck the drum is? I feel like I'm rich. Call me Mr. Drummond. Hey, yo, I'm out there running like your nose or your buttage. But they said they gotta know when to cut it. Hey, yo, I ain't doing no cuts in the cold, but maybe I'm like chicken cutlets. I guess that's what they said, these chickens are gutless. They said that you know, gizzards are they nuts. I didn't even know chickens had nuts. Can you give it up? They said that's a neutering. That ain't even a newer thing. They say you either saber tooth or the Wolverine. I know I reuse the scheme, but I mean, I'm a mutagen, the genics. I mean, I don't look good in the photogenics, but I still present it. It's like I got them claws running through my fucking veins. They might just split into my knuckles when I cut the game. They said it's more than 6 pieces. Replace it back. You already seen that Deadpool cut. And yo, I don't care if they re-heal that cancerous stuff. The chances, they ain't even ants on an anteater coming over here like they fucking pieces of fucking fish on top of a pizza. I wouldn't want any of that either. They said I'm an overachiever, or even an underachiever. I said I'm going through them holes and fucking up a beaver. They said I'm not trying to go with the mind of a diva. But sometimes it just gets into your head, they say. Famous, I didn't even know if they even remember my name. That's why I say remember me, because I forget myself sometimes. I don't even have myself first in my memories. Hey yo, I remember that one time I sat with my mom. She said, oh my God, you make me feel like I talk to the demons. I don't know what it be, man. She kept that bullshit till they left me. And yo, really, it never did. I felt like I wasn't even one of her kids. She didn't want me around. She always kicked me out when I went to the crib. I don't know what it was about. I can't talk to my pop because he already popped the vein with the shit that he did. You know what it is. But I can't even go to my past because then I got to dig up the graves in it. They said, Bobby, that'll make you the white grave digger. I don't know if I dug up enough dirt yet, but it don't show up on my black shirt yet. Hold on. I didn't show that enough hurt. I didn't get enough searches. I'm trying to be the Mr. Universe. Whew. Hold on. Let's see what we have this. Whew. Let me see what happened. Alright, let me see. Try. Alright, we got that. Let's go. Alright. EXE. Alright. I had to make sure my eyes is bugging me. I got hair in my face. Action. I appreciate the selections over here. Give me a second. Let me get water because I feel like I'm going to need more water right now. Whew. Hey, right there. My bad, yeah. I had to check on my dogs. Let's do this. Whew.
LinkedIn is pretty amazing at helping you grow your small business. We cannot stop your new clients from emailing you at 3 a.m.
For too long, the
You in Australia? It says Excision. It seems like you spelled it right. I don't know if this is it. You gotta let me know.
If you survive, an elevated existence awaits. Initiate phase 1. Power up the breast cannon.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure they're not tearing shit up. They will do some mischief if I'm not watching. Yo. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna try to run up in it. I'm gonna run it back in a second. I mean, I'm gonna pass that intro because that intro really ate up a lot of the time here. I wanna get to the beat. Let's get to that beat. Let it stay for a second. Yo. Yo. Had to get a little bit of water when I'm talking like damn. Gotta be a little bit of mental disorder. Gotta be damn. Put them on my hands inside of my hamstrings. I'll be like, damn, everything gotta be handled exactly. Everything is a little bit early delivery. They said that's premature. I said it's cool, I'm a grown man, but I gotta be a little immature. I don't know what the business for. I get back and forth, back up. Getting caught up like I'm cutting all this cheese to eat with crackers. And feed it in a piece that I never buy. I gotta find another way to fucking choke the devil. It's shown by the throne is mine. I sit it when I go to buy. I don't care if it's the kiss goodbye. I never kiss the kids anyway. Fuck it. I said I gotta deal with Mike Tyson type punches. A heavyweight, a fucking psychopath that'll chew your ear up. You know this is a different difficulty than the era. I gotta continue to prepare for another routine. And yo, they said that it started to hit the speed, so I guess I gotta do what I gotta do to get into the industry, right? Yeah, illest version of me. The fucking sickest the media's talking about. Fucking on all the cameras in the media where they said they gotta continue to fucking hit the beach up. I guess I can't get the sand to my feet, but I can't continue to get them the sentence at 25 is incomplete, but it got it. I guess I gotta get them to add it. I said it's cool, I give them that Yahoo. I don't know if that's a motherfucking messaging or something, but I give them the habit that I gotta continue to hammer ahead. Cause I'm always looking at ahead of me. Cause I know there's another enemy that's dead to me, and dead to right, so they said to me. But sometimes I can't even sleep at night, that's what I oversleep. Hey yo, I can't work in my office, they want me to work in my home. I gotta fucking deal with every paper working my dog. Hey yo, working the suit, I got so many bars, I got these bars for you. Hey yo, I'm profit, I guess that's what we do with the back of the back into. I don't care, yeah, cause I already told them it's the attitude. Speed's a little crazy, I know it's the speed, maybe it's speed. I ain't trying to feel like I'm cranky. Nah, but be a fighter. It's hot. It's crazy though.
At Boar's Head, our bold pit crab.
It actually sounds cool though. My apologies, I got the phone stuck to the side over here. I gotta keep the charge running. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is the song. I find hold on. Let's go with Danzig. back to the nuclear instrumental and see if it brings me to something else. And shout outs to Australia. I'm all the way in New York right now. I ain't playing video games, but I'm upgrading my video graphics. At least that's what I think. I'm a man that's made out of classics. Not a music scene, but I guess that's just a classic man in me. I don't know if that's just manic. When I said panic, fuck it, I'm feeling like Captain Planet. You better fucking recycle. They said I'm going psycho. Like Norman Bates hiding knives under my tires. Said I'm not a crocodile, but you might just rock a clock when you're talking to Popular. It might just be popular until you pop them. I don't know if it's just a pimple, but it's simple to pop them when it's sweet. Oh my God, they said, Bobby, you like a sugar sweet. The squares that they crafting. I'm back, I'm flying, I'm falling to the skies again. Nah, that ain't the way I look at giants. I be sizing them. But besides it, it's hard to chew, they say, without the bottom teeth. I already told them I'm walking on the skies. I don't even feel the bottom feet. So when they said it can't be the last fed, I don't care. I got a gun that I kept just to blast ahead. I ain't saying the top, I'm talking about the cracks. Cause they say, Bobby, you can slip through the rocks. Don't get drafted. You know they pushed it all the way to 45? Damn, Trump, you want niggas to die. This man is not trying to be in the divine. I think he's trying to bring a civil divide. This man didn't even bring me a pizza pie. Fuck a hot dog. You know, that's what they say they order the children. I'm not lying to y'all. Now they got a McDonald's line longer than my tongue to lie, and I'm fucking talking like a lion that doesn't want to just die. Roll over and play dead. I'm fucking talking to inanimate objects like Ted. What's going on in this intergalactic? I said everybody's gonna be in the bin made of plastic. Is that it? I'll be like, damn, there's particles they said that made the man sick. Don't forget the women. They don't like to add this. They don't want you to say anything, really. They want different definitions of what people are feeling. I'll be like, damn, that shit's starting to sound silly. Don't let them label you. See, they fucking with your mind. Don't let them play with you. Sit and stay. I'll be like, damn, I tell my dogs to run, then they sit and stay. But when I tell them to stay and sit, they run. They don't listen to any fucking training that we've given them. It's not for the shot collars, what they talking about, just top dollars. I don't know about anything else, but I go with the left and I go to the right. I'll be like, damn, shit's going to the line when everybody's going through the lanes. I'll be like, yeah, because they're going to lie to you about the Saints. I'm not saying that we were safe, because I know we isn't. They be like, damn, this interdimensional beings paying Bobby a visit. They be like a body of work. Look at all the demons on his body of daddy. Walking, are you proud of me, daddy? They said, maybe it's not. You're tatted in a tail like a tail on a tabby. Come on, man, this is a heavy tag, a tail that we don't got money to bail out and get bailed in. But they say I'm a failure before I said I didn't fail. See, I given it all before I bitten all of my nails. I said I gotta deal with the snail or the snorkeler. Said it's hard to get under the water when they throwing all of that tar. Damn, it's hard. Hey, yo, I cough a lot because I got that fucking dysfunction of smoking blunt, cigarettes, and all of this. Hey, yo, what is the themes? What is the meaning? I don't know, but either way, I'm gonna keep doing my thing, I think. Hey, yo, they said as hard as I put my feet down, I can feel it sinking. I can feel myself thinking. They said it's a strenuous test. Not really, but I go through it every single fucking day. And hopefully this is the best event. Hold on. I'm trying to get on this rap. I'm not just trying to vent. They said I'm going to see FEMA lining up the tents. I guess it's gonna get that bad again. They said they doing all of this for the gas again. See, get it? We got gassed again, and they gonna tell us we gotta wear masks again. I don't know where that came up, but you know, hopefully you'll remember when I said this, and that'll get me that famous. Hold on.
Delicious, fluffy waffles you can't wait to dig into.
Spring, the unofficial new year for tool people. New jobs, new projects, with quality tools from Harbor Freight.
Yo, oh. I'm like Dobbs Toretto, put it at turbo. I'll be like that selling a bag and calling the colors and these are the turtles. I don't know if I'm one of them murder the people that talking they wanted to murder. I took it further than this and they be like, damn, I never heard a rap. They coming like that, they coming like this. I'm in my cabinet twist. Damn, I'm having a fist, like my fist in the habit. Damn, it's the call of the diamond. Yeah, they said pull it a T, call it a time. I ain't calling the plays, but sometimes I want to jump in the game. You know I want to play. Sometimes I'm like Rudolph the rain with a deer. Yeah, it came and disappeared. I guess it's like Adolf Hitler dropped a fucking bomb in here. Hey yo, they're coming in here and they coming with promises. They be like, oh my God, you don't understand what you just got yourself into. This is it's the deuce to the do. I guess this is a new solution. They be like, Bobby, everything you spit is a potion. Coming over here, shit is devotion. Yo, know I got a body to see a work and maybe we can make the waters work. Hey yo, they said it's coming to collide. They said the fire, my birthday's coming in July. I said ain't really break it down, but said it's the forfeit. We ain't fucking built for this earth. Forefathers left us an orphan. I know that's for me, but hopefully for you, things are different. Hopefully the range is a bit of beautiful. Cause sometimes we gotta deal with everything that they developing. Come on, man, they got technology for brain work and development. We were raised by jealous men and Lady Jelly saying Beyonce song, you ain't ready. Said I ain't incredible, yet they were whopping, fucking left them for fucking years behind bars. I thought we forgot. Now it's like Caesar, another word for king. But either way, I gotta work dirty and be a cleaner. I don't got a Kleenex and using the dew wipe just to clean the last residence of a dude's life. Fuck it, shit is Tweedledum before this Tweedledee, but fuck it, those everything ends very, very messy. You know these people illegal, you're urban illegally, just moving these people's bodies and moving their work, and they said that Bobby's just a caveman, they just moving the rocks and shit was his hobby. Maybe I was the hustler, maybe I was sitting in your lobby, maybe I was getting too comfortable, maybe I was getting too sloppy, maybe I was used to my governors and my mayor's patakis. Now they attacking me, trying to get me dressed up in patakis. Hey yo, this shit in the featherweight talking like flying, this shit in my letters. Never really let up and never felt any of my own medicine. It's like punching my face, I feel more pain than the fucking fight I got to like 2 weeks ago. Just the other day, I don't know if I can hesitate to weave. I'll be like, damn, I don't feel like I should be moving. I'm not moved by anything. The Rock in the hard place. Now you seeing the Rock ain't looking buff. Said it's hard to keep the work in the weight with all that fucking bullshit that they pump. Hey yo, it's like the Arnolds or the lack of having the way to show you your charms. It's like trying to flex with your arms and not having them. I guess I gotta deal with the governor. Roping bitches. Going over here, lighting cigars and shit. Just like me, my eyes ain't seen the stars yet. I don't believe in space. Now I gotta deal with all the charges. Ain't here to hate, but fuck it, I ain't here to speculate. I got my own reasons to feel the earth is flat. You know, because I don't think that the world is really earthly mapped. You know, they fly, I be like, damn, they don't fly straight. They always got you going to other places and lack of concentrate. Hey yo, hold on. I need a water break. Right, we got Quantum. We have Fathom, but Quantum.
She knows life is better with pets, even when it's, well, gross. But fleas and ticks? Ick. That's why Chewy Pharmacy makes it easy to order flea and tick meds, so you can prevent the ick quick. For trusted meds, for life with pets, there's Chewy Pharmacy.
Ready to start a hands-on career? At Universal Technical...
me run this back. Damn. Yo. Alright. Yo. They say I'm only the talking till I'm out of the conversation. I don't know if I'm only the money get church until it's all the conjugations. See all the complications, they never ahead of my paces. They never ahead of my steps. They never ahead of myself. They said, oh my gosh, look at the soda, popping the Mentos. Does it really have the number 2 popping the pencil? No, I'm just the lead or the tip. I don't even use it to write. I do draw a bit. I draw in the 4, but then I make you draw 6 if it reverse back to me. Cause I ain't playing Uno, I'm shooting exactly. This shit get them looking like it's lasagna. I call it lasagna because people be giving me the stomach agony. I said it's not supposed to be this way, but it's supposed to have to be. See, it's hard to put the words, the piece, the pace, the mastery. Not in a puzzle, I'm not in a huddle yet. I said I'll stop in your blood and I'm looking up under the stomping a minute. And yo, I love to spread my red bottoms. Now they got products. It said it cause I'm spanking them till they got a red bottom. And them pancreas cause I don't care how long it takes to redirect cause I'm stuck in the internet. And they giving me the redirectory. Hey yo, this shit is cutting my short circuits. My Alpha 5 coming out here dropping another live. I'm not surprised. Yo, I'm doing this work either way. Fucking doing my Patrick Swayze. Is it my Dirty Dancing or maybe I'm crazy? Hey, yo, I got a fucking 21 piece. Cause I gotta give her more than one than that one piece. But you know, my arms stretched just like that fucking Indian cat with the straw hat. I don't know if I'm still pirating on my raw tracks, but people be like, yo, dogs. From the walk to the floor to the people that say you gotta just rock and hit it the streets, the line of the floor, the fucking times you had to draw the line of that sand and you purposely crossed it. Hey yo, look what it cost me. Nothing real, shit's free. You already know, that shit's for real, but I'm in it for the thrills. I'm looking for all the hunts. I said I gotta stop killing this beat to smoke up my blood. Hold on. Yo, I'm like Conan O'Brien to you Oscars. I don't mean to grouch. I'm talking about the fishes that I'm eating delicious. But they said they didn't like any of the presentations because they were talking about the little kids that were diddling. I don't know if I'm in the middle of the mix. Oh, we got Tommy Yo Cutie up in this. I'm throwing it up because I'm feeling like I'm brisk. You know they got that Invincible Brisk Pack. You can get a shirt with that. I'm not even doing it the receipt. I'm just saying it was a commercial. I felt like I went commercial and then I did that repeat. Hey yo, but I'm glad that you showed up to the flows and hopefully I continue to compete with everybody that didn't think I could do it. I mean, come on, I started out as a student. I'm still not a teacher. I'm still trying to figure out all my features. But damn if I didn't get the wave to hit the beaches. Probably touch my toes and emoji or some peaches. Cause I said I got the sandals that'll go over like it's Jesus. Okay, we got Gecko. But what's going on, everybody? I appreciate y'all. I did do this one earlier, but I do it again. We got Inspector Gadget. I'm gonna do that next. Yo. Let it rock. Yo. It said Bobby is back. I got a show to do. This that show for you. Hopefully, it's that sofa mood. Hopefully, it's that sofa food. You know, maybe shits with the motherfucking yams and the grits. You know, everything is in the mix, even in the macaroni. I'm not saying cheese, but I do like cheese in my macaroni. I'm back, you already know Bobby. Yeah, baby, would it stop? Gotta drop these crazies daily. Sit in the news to get it to do this, cause you already know. I said it before, I said it again. I started out just as a student. I love all the stuff that we get into with the music, and hopefully we gonna get to do this again. Hold on, let me get a second for a water sip. Yo. Hey yo, I said Bobby's like the Foot Clan, cause you see is the clan and give him the foot. It's only the way you gotta just give him the looks. I don't know if I gave it all up, but sometimes I gave my innards like a donor. I got a hobby. Nah, rap is not a hobby. It's a way of life. But I've been running hard over here. We had a fucking 165 minutes. I'm giving these beats the business. I'm not feeling to go into that. Vanish. They're gonna do a that sick vanish. Hey. Forget the hot about doing the shirts. I got that cotton mouth. I'm spitting them shirts. Forget spitting them webs. They cobwebs. They ain't even got webs to walk like spider legs. They say I got bit. Maybe it's radioactive. Maybe I'm dealing with chicks that's a little proactive. I can't even tell you that I kill it out of practice. I'm like a doctor. Dr. Doolittle practice. I can talk to an animal, to a minimal, then I fucking do a Mortal Kombat style finish you. I don't know if this shit induced it, but it's the neon lights. You drink the inner juices. I don't know if I got that inner boost. I said I'm like Conan the bar with the burying. Said I gotta hit him in the cone head and then I fucking buried him. I don't know if I got the weight on my shoulders, it's the carrying, but I said it's already the reason. Better race into the seeds. I got ways to work these words while I'm taking blunt steams. And yo, it runs through my bloodstreams. It once was dreams, but now it's just reality, cause I'm a reality shaper. I'm a reality maker. I didn't even put myself or falsified any paper. Cause these people making statements. If they say anything about me, it's big as their mistakes. Come on, man, I throw them in the rivers and the lakes. There's different pieces of place. I mean, your arms and then your legs and then your ligaments away. Shit is like fucking dogs. We giving this away. I don't know if I'm in a disarray-ming, but I feel like somebody's trying to frame me. Hold on. This shit ain't fucking getting me any craner. But I be like, damn, if I did use my brain any much, it'd bring my pinky out. I'd be like Pinky in the brain. One is smart, the other one's insane, but it doesn't really matter. It's like Jekyll and Hyde. We really one in the same. I just thought I was talking to somebody in my cell. I guess I went fucking totally insane. And yo, they said they give them that fucking karate kick, crane kick, and make their brain shift a little bit out the ear, make it look like a beer pour before I let a tear pour. I feel like I was here before. That's a deja vu. Hold on, that's not even a debatable. I seen a chick that looked like Wesley Snipes that would've dated a dude. And yo, straight up baldy, like the Wicked chick. said it's for the bad and the good. At least that's what they lipping it. I said better don't drink no shit in the club. You don't know what they put a little spill in it. I'm not spilling the beans, but I tell you they do a couple of beans in it. That's another word for pills on another degree for this. I don't got a degree for this. I don't got no grievance. So when people look grieving, I just do some graffiti. They said it's cool. I feel like I see a chick forget naked in the nip slip or even in a bikini. I be like a Mr. Feedy in the school. Believe me, they said anemia or something. I might be fucked up in the head for the stuff I just said. I don't even care if they want to cancel me and fuck up my set. I said I didn't even smoke enough yet. I wasn't even getting my stomach upset. That's what the weed does to the little kids. I'm not a fucking little kid. I'm a grown man. I said I'll hit him like the Big Show in the Palm Ham. Hey, yo, these people that get that holiday hams, I don't know what the hell they wanted from me then. Shit is always a good day and festibility, cause I always try to invest in my best ability. I don't know if I let it spill, that's that secrecy. But they said don't worry, there's a whole lot of things you need to keep. Hey yo, it's kneading up the sheets, the meeting up with heating. I tell them people they can't run with Bobby, they be weaving. They didn't know, but then the dead. See, I be like 5 and 5 equals a perfect 10. Tension, fucking dogs. I be like potential. You didn't even know my fucking death kill, my ratio, my potential. I fucking sliced through people before they knew. Should've cut through they fucking hillbilly suits. Fuck it if they want to sue. That's like SUE. I don't know if they really want to go into all that traditional stuff. I'm traditional. I'll fucking shoot you before your fucking lawyer visits you. Shit is not even in my side thoughts or my visible. Maybe it's the difficulties of vivid lies and true lies really, because they can fucking fly on the missile and take the ride with me. I remember they tried to break an asteroid in the movie. Now they can't remember what's his last name. Hold on, I fucked that up. I was gonna say Bruce Willis in the movie, but I got caught. Yeah.
Razor bumps and a shave with a touch of aloe. Venus extra smooth.
Excuse me.
Do you ever think that your life as a parent feels like a juggling act? With Purdue Global, the Juggling Act,
Yo. Like being Grim, I'm the thing. Like Kurt Russell, I'm the thing too. I'm that fucking thing that they use, human tool. Maybe they gonna have to use me, human shield. I don't know if I can take all of them shots, but I feel. Say it's like a feeling, you know, cause I can't sleep. Not even on the bed, not even on the floor. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. They said if it's not repping your name, then what do you endorse? I said I'm bringing up the pitchforks. Yeah, they said I'm tired of eating little meals. Oh, you bringing up the big fork? I guess that's just the Fort Knox. I can't afford to let them knock on the door. What's the joke for? Hey yo, they said I'm gripping. What's the choke for? I said I can't get money. Why I'm broke for? I could talk to God and he wouldn't really reply. We did that on Damien. Maybe we can get him to say hi. Bobby, what is this? You looking at the camera, you think you really exist? Maybe I can make another hit. Maybe I can get him back. Maybe we can hit 2K, 3K. I don't know if I'm running through my lifestyles and the rich in my condoms, cause I don't use condoms. Anyway, fuck it if I'm losing all my problems. Each nutter, when I come out here, they eating fucking peanut butter. I don't know if it's a spreading too, but I got that fucking free box. You know, cause I'm poor as you. They say that came from a youth in place, and they can't even keep this fucking health issue to keep my tooth in place. Hey yo, I'm still in the toes, still in myself, I'm still in my bones, and all of the marrow in it. Hey yo, I'm fucking cold inside. Christmas caroling it. I know I got another carol to deal with, but that's just another white bitch that give me the crazy feelings. Like, damn, I hear every noise and it get me up. Hey yo, trying to sleep. This fucking white girl keeping me up. It's like my life don't give me sleep and my pillows suck. Hey yo, I'm about to have a pillow fight and pop another pillow up. They said at least that's what it is, the fillery. Another filler up. Hey yo, and maybe it could be the same man's dream. The sad bag is the Baghdad dream. I been like, bam, without a Bigelow. Fuck it, dogs. Shit, they hit them high before they hit the low. See, I don't care where they ride, where it gets me so. I can get, hold on. When I'm locking in, I'm trying to read all these words while I'm bringing up my oxygen. You know what I mean? Stop from the Tesco. Rick's Maze. Yeah, I'm running them. I mean, I'm trying to get into a different zone for the cipher. I feel like I was running through a lot of the same beats for the last few months. So we try to find new suggestions.
To time, to beauty, to love, to you. Natural Diamonds, eternally yours.
The General gives you a break to keep you covered. Yeah, whether it's on your car insurance.
I'm trying to give y'all a good session today. I'm over here running these clockwork hours. I appreciate the selections though. You suggesting some new beats, some dubstep styles? We got E4 left to catch a train. See you, Mars. Let me see. Let me see what that was. Futuristic rhyme beat. What's going on, crazy? How's everything? Yo. Aight. I ain't Adam and Eve, but it's hard to keep my rib in place. When they said I don't know if I'm my first ribbon, if I'm getting the gift, but I said I get what I got, but I got a lot to give. I still ain't dead, so I got a lot left to lift. This ain't a list of things that I'm crossing off. Sometimes I'm on my shit, sometimes I'm off the north. That's what I was taught to talk. I can't let the walk with, but they said, yeah, you gotta walk the same stuff that you talk and become so talkative. If I wasn't to be the one targeted, I guess I wasn't trying to grow from my growth. And yo, did the microbes to get me to my largest. But I guess I gotta pay the numbers and all the charges. Am I becoming a demographics? I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican either. I'm just trying to be a fucking published reader. Maybe even a writer. If I ever wrote anything that was worth looking lighter, but I guess the sun has shown me, homie. It said maybe one day, but the day will be the day to be a release. Cause sometimes I got nothing but fucking gas in my stomach and me. Oh, they said the gas at the field with the factor. Get this factor. They said this is the X. I'm not trying to tell you I'm like X-Pac, but I tell them that I pop my X. Every now and then, they said, no, don't take it to the den. I said, I'm like the fucking Hearts dungeon. Hey, yo, that mean your heart's pumping. I don't know what the heartbeat, but you know, sometimes you can almost hear the heartbeat. You know, the sounds on the sirens and the heartbeats. You know, the fucking pen is sharper than the razor Sharpie. They raised a little Sharky. Now they gotta stop my air breathing it, cause I don't need to be in water to breathe in it. They said there's keeps in it, new tones with the... Hold on, see what happened? Got this new tones. Yo, I'm trying to keep up with the comments and keep up with my problems. And sometimes I don't even fulfill all my promises. Obligations, I might just have to be obligated. You know, like that fucking Saw X movie, and my head needs to be self-operated. I need so many fucking different mirrors. Work it. Is it the image worth it? Get in it, hit it. They said it's an I dot, not invincible, but it was from Image. Bobby is Kirkman, first name Robert. Came out with the mask fully unfaced and I robbed it. I don't know if I got the paperwork yet, but it's the J.O.B. Cause I get in the wrestling ring and I'm jobbing. I said it's cool, I gotta talk to my big nose. It's not a goblin, but it'll shoot through a deer, leaving a red nose. They said no pink notes, leaving it here. I said I didn't get signed up for rap. Rap signed up over here. I guess it's over and done. They said it's careering. I said it's cool. I didn't even fail at my career yet. I didn't get it over. They said I could hear it going over the chemtrails and the jets. I just begun to get my fucking car to fly like the Jetsons. I didn't even get my fucking 10 seconds yet on my 15. They said, I've been this long, I've been looking like this since I was 15. My moms didn't want nothing to do, fuck it, like I was cutting to school. They said I'm a fucking selfish dude, but that don't mean that I was a Jew. I was the screw, like screw shit. I could do what I do. I don't even remember the names of the chicks I screw with. I don't have any scruples. They said, Bobby, you don't have a job at the hobby, the having the running with Deli and Papa the Habibi. Nah, that ain't me, but I might just disagree when I gotta go with a scope and a beam. They should have hit him like it hit a scope in the mouth, swishing, scoping and out, hoping it won't really start the radiation. I mean, dogs, that's how I microwave every meal that I ate that I feel like I can't get it out of my system. Not even with all the pills that I ate. You know, just fucking disagree when it comes to the mystery. It's no Scooby-Doo what Shaggy do, but do what Shaggy do. When it was called to the bathroom, fucking a chick, and I didn't know that my wife had a key that I left in the rug, and she walked in before I finished shagging the chick, and I'm mad because I was trying to be that fucking Cameron dude when I talked to A, fucking this shorty eating a bag of chips. There was a plan for this. I didn't say I'm back to my food stamping it, but I'm fucking planning out in front of the store like who's camping it. I'm walking like Bray Wyatt with a new lantern, and I be having that green on my ring like Green Lantern. I got something I gotta do real quick.